awful. Also, is it too loud? It doesn't look too loud. It looks fine. Throw, dive, pause, interact, cancel, jump, attack. You can attack in this game. Sneak, aim, move. Alright, dope. Graphics. Okay, it's just brightness and gamma. That's the only thing you can change. Yo, let me turn the brightness up in case there's jump scares, dude. Megasnoop grabs some nuts. Gone wrong. Oh, I can buy extras. That's interesting. Why does it take so long to, like, load the bottom row, right? Like, if I hit down, 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 down to go to the bottom row, it slowly fades into the bottom row. Like, that just takes forever. Alright, do I just hit new game? It's just throwing me right into it. Tablet pieces 0 of 16, statue 0 of 4. It may have been forgotten, but the temple is full of things to discover. I already am disappointed by this game. My goodness, why do the graphics look like that? So, Xbox version of this has an achievement called Better Than a Nut. Yo. I love that. Better than a nut. Oh, so it's just starting. Welcome, brave warrior. Your offering has activated the challenge of the Scantrons. Long ago, this temple was constructed to harness the power of 4 powerful items, the crystal nuts. When did this turn into Indiana Jones? Hold up, this is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do, yeah, there we go. You can see the thing at the top now. There you go. To find the mightiest warrior, the crystal nuts were scattered. This is literally Indiana Jones. This is it. The temple will lead to Scantrons into a golden age. It's Scantrons, bro. Don't lie to you. Frankly, I expected somebody a little bit taller. Well, that's just mean. With each crystal nut you retrieve, you'll be granted new abilities to aid you in your quest. Dude, I don't think Scrat understands what's going on at all. Judging by your blank expression, you'll need all the help you can get. Dude, it really is. It's PS3 looking graphics. This was made in 2019, by the way. This is supposed to be a PlayStation 4 game. This is already giggling, don't worry about it. Oh, it's just running to the middle is what I'm supposed to do? I couldn't really tell. There are not a lot of, there's no background music. And there's barely any sound effects. Like, there's only some sound effects too. It's weird. Because it's like you see things happen and it's just silent. Go forward, climb the ancient ice cliffs, and bring back the first crystal nut. Oh, now there's some like... Oh, hey, I got an achievement. The running water is louder than everything else in this game, though. Wait, this game is awful. It's so hard to, like, actually move and control, I'm not gonna lie. It's, like, delayed, too, whenever I jump and turn. Wall jump? You can just climb? Okay, interesting. The camera kind of has a mind of its own, too, where it just, like... I'm trying to turn slightly, and it's like, let's turn a lot. And I'm like, okay, let's do that. It's a nut shard, yeah. These little nut shards, like if you go to the sperm bank, and one of their donations, breaks. What does this do? Why is there fast travel in this game? This was released in 2019. Believe it or not, this was released in 2019. I remember I was working at PlayStation when this was released. And I sent it to my boss. Because he wants me to cover like new releases and stuff for like social media. And I was like, boss, should I write a report on this? Very sarcastically. Very, very sarcastically. And... I don't know, he was just dying. He's like, there's no way this was made in 2019. There's no way this is real. So can I not kill these? They just, oh, they do die. The first hit turns them over, I don't know. This is so bad. I know, the frame rate is like dying too. This is not 60, bro, it's barely even 30. It feels like 20. I don't know what you guys are seeing it in. But it's actually, like, the frame rate is like not even low key. Like, high key hurting my eyes. Like, super high key, hurting my eyes right now. The PS3 graphics. But anyway, I showed this to my boss and he starts laughing. He tells me, like, obviously don't bother, because, you know, he knows I was joking. But he's all like, if you have a free moment, look up, like, reviews and stuff for this, though. And I was like, will do. And we were just kind of cackling at that because the reviews were not good. They were not good at all. Yo, I earned a trophy. Smashed 10 shard crates. Yo. Shard is what this game. You know when you shard your pants? No? What's up, Shadow Guy? Welcome. How much was this? Okay. Thankfully, you guys will be happy that I did not spend full price on this. This game was originally $40. This is a $40 video game. I spent $12 on it. Thankfully, I did not spend $40. It was on sale, and I was like, this could be fun for stream. And so I got it for stream. Still disappointed you for buying it. Bro, dude, this could be a free game with PS Plus. You'd probably still be disappointed. Dude, why is his jumps and his kicks, like, I don't know, it's just like a slideshow. There's no animation. Look. It's just, he just goes from one pose to the other. I don't know, it's awkward, bro. It's so awkward. He's a little awkward kid. That's what it is. So many better alternatives at the $40 price. Dude, so Yooka-Laylee and the Impossible Lair, 2D platformer, $30 is like so much better than this by a long shot. By an absolute long shot. Did I just take damage by like falling into the water? Scrat can't swim. Camera's got a mind of its own. Here, keep beating it up. There you go. Yeah, they animated the attack in like 5 frames per second and then let it sit on one of those frames for like 10 seconds. I'm guessing this is supposed to be like a checkpoint, so like if you die, it takes you back to that. Yeah, this game came out in 2019. Oh, well, I think the laws of physics say that shouldn't happen that way. Scrat, get off, there it goes. Apparently you can't jump off, you have to hit like the special button to get off. Hold on, there's something over there. Is it possible for me to kind of like... Ugh! Ah! Ugh! Ah! Not as good as a nut. Few things are, am I right, guys? I'm gonna die. Beam me up, Scratty. Get rescued by the... I guess dying is an achievement. I've done it. I've gotten an achievement for dying. I didn't even realize. Oh, it's such bad animation. He's holding his butt when he touches the water like lava. Isn't that amazing? You love to see it. You love to see it. How is dying an achievement? Dude, they just hand out achievements in this game, bro. They're like, oh yeah, did you... Literally, so the first achievement you get is picking up one of these purple items. If you pick up just one of those purple items, those little shards, it gives you an achievement. So, yeah, this game, like, cheaps out on you, man. It's just like, this game is the participation trophy of video games. It really is, dude. Resisting the urge to kill yourself is an achievement. Yeah, bro. Finishing the game without without any effects on your mental health is like the platinum trophy. I probably don't need to beat up any of these guys at all, but I don't know. I feel my job as a completionist, I need to take out every single bad guy in the game. You know what I'm saying? I wonder if there's like bosses in this game. Like if there is a boss, like how do you fight the boss, right? I don't know, dude. I don't know. I don't know how to feel. Oh, man. Alright, yo, another checkpoint. Let's go. What's over here? Oh, oh. I can throw... Okay, at first I thought this was like a rock. But seeing how it like explodes when it hits the ground, I am no longer thinking it is a rock. Chat. Is Scrat throwing his shards? Ooh, I have found a tablet piece. Guys, I think Scrat is throwing his shards. He throwing a poopy. He throwed a poopy. It's kind of nasty. And apparently I have an infinite amount of those, so you know I can just kind of. I didn't even know I could do that. Throw it at the nice dude just enjoying his afternoon with his wife. While I'm slinging my poo at him like some sort of prehistoric creature. Scrat is literally throwing his Scrat. I mean, like, listen, there's a reason why his name is Scrat. Am I right, guys? Scrat, scat, it's all the same. Scrat, scat, pity back. Give a dog a bone. How do I get back up? There we go. Wait, there we go. Dude, he like jumps around like a weird like kangaroo dog too. It's so weird. Dude's got like that weirdo physics, man. That weirdo physics. Does that like stay out if I hit it? It's got like a weird shape on the edge, like I'm supposed to hit it or something. No, it just kind of exists. You know? Scratch? Yeah, name of Scrat, Scratch, Scrat, Scrap, Scat. Well, scat was like the type of music, right? Like, what is that? Isn't that scat? Isn't that what that? But like, scat is also like a term for poo. There's a lot of terms for poo, isn't there, though? Feces, defecation, scat. It's both. Why? Is it because that music sounds like poo coming out of your mouth? Is that what that is? It's because the music sounds like crap. That's what it is. That's what it is, guys. We figured it out. Skip it about boop bada 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 bam bada 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 bam bada boom bada 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 bam skip it out bada bada bam shoopidoop shoopidoop. All right, come here, moving platform that, you know, in the world of Ice Age has no good reason for existing. Is this explained at all? Like why there's like a moving platform? They're like, hey, look at this fun little platform that you can just kind of jump on and it moves for no reason, because back in the prehistoric days, like those things just happened, right? You could just do that. And if a wall has like purple shards in it, you can like, I don't know, climb it for some reason, because that's all explained in history books, right? They actually found that out while digging up the dinosaurs. The dinosaurs had this special ability to like make certain platforms float with their minds. That's right. Dinosaurs were telekinesis. Isn't that crazy, guys? What did I get? Unlock an additional health chunk? How? What did I do to do that? The only thing that like signifies that I even did that was the trophy. What in game has told me that I've gotten a more health chunk? What has happened? Wall spring? It's wall jumping, but worse, because it's slower and has bad sound effects. Oh my goodness. Game makes perfect sense. It's based off a movie that stars Ray Romano. Hey, fair though, actually. Can I get up there? Do I need to unlock a double jump? I'm kind of upset that like double jump isn't given to you right off the bat. And I know double jumps in this game because in like the one preview for the game that I watched, they were double jumping. And how dare they advertise double jumping and then not give me the ability to double jump? Where's my ability to double jump? I demand blood. Yeah, they gotta extend the game time somehow. True. They give you double jump right off the break. They'll probably be losing money. You just like run through the game really quickly. All right, so I'm gonna set this game to the standard I usually set games to. Is it worth the money? I need to get at least, if it's at 4 hours, right? It's a $40 game, $10 an hour. I need to be getting at least 4 hours of like playtime out of this to be worth a $40 price tag. If there's not 4 hours of gameplay in this, then they are overcharging for this. I mean, like, listen, just looking at it, I mean, between you, me, and the wall, right? This is they're already overcharging you for this. But dude, I'm trying to give it an honest shot by like going to like getting all this extra stuff. I'm going through all like the little nooks and crannies and stuff, and trying to get all the little extras. And, you know, I could probably like speed run the game by holding W and see what happens, but like, I'm trying to give it an honest shot and play the way that the game developers intended it to be played. You know what I mean? It'd save you some time. No. Bro, how could you? How could you say that about Scrat, dude? He's trying his best. Look at him. He's trying his best. He just made that noise. That's really weird. Ooh, give me more of that. Rather solo queue Val comp and get Icebox every time than play this game. Dude, the thing is not much interesting has happened. Like, it's just been one really long linear level. Like, that's the thing, right? There hasn't been much story. There hasn't really been a big, like, wow moment. And I've already been playing the game, like, 15 minutes. Like, it throws you into this thing where it's all like, okay, you need to go complete a thing. Go do it, right? I have no idea what that is. That's not explained. Nothing's explained in this game. There's barely any story. There's zero segues. Oh, that's where I came from. Okay, I was like, I could probably jump over there. And then I realized it'd be really pointless to jump over there, because that's just going back the way I came. It's a nut door. Bro, it is a nut door. You're absolutely right about that. It's a nut door. He going, though. Alright, jump. Based on the carving? Yeah, it looks like it. I don't know. The ancient prehistoric nut people use those doors to teleport and travel. Oh, I am now going to the Cascading Falls. Interesting. I don't know why I'm at the Cascading Falls. I don't know what the Cascading Falls holds. Wait, what? Dodging? Wait, how long have I been able to do that? I can roll? How long have I been able to roll? Yo, that's pretty cool. Waffle Piss, thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. I don't know. They don't tell you the buttons. There's like no tutorial either. Not that you really need a tutorial for hey, move forward and jump, right? Like that doesn't make too much sense. But like, I'd like to kind of know the premise of why I'm doing what I'm doing. There was like a short speech at the very beginning, and I don't know. It just wasn't very coherent. You know what I'm saying? Can I jump and roll? No. You can roll after you finish jumping, like after you hit the ground. Can I like roll into that? No. Doesn't do damage if I roll into it. I'm just gonna like spam jump and tail spin. Here we go. Ugh! Out of my way. Never mind, that one did damage to me. Hope Scrat Cascading falls to his death. Got him. What's up, Cole? Scrat has not found his nut yet. Actually, to be honest, I'm not even sure, like, he's lost his nut. If I kinda think about it, I think the very beginning of the game was him having a nut. And then, now I'm beating up, like, Mickey Mouse. What is this? No, it's Timon and Pumbaa, but it's just Timon twice. No, but so, the very beginning of the game is him having a nut for 3 seconds. I'm not even kidding. 3 seconds. Before he drops it, and it's all like, your sacrifice has been accepted. Now go. I actually don't remember. I don't think I was paying enough attention to fully understand what the point of the game is, to be honest. Like, I'm gonna be absolutely honest with you guys. How did he lose his nuts though? It was one nut, and he lost it because he like fell into a hole, I think. Something like that. What's up here? What's over here? Yeah, there's like another area over here. Like, what is this? I don't know like how to open these doors. It's just kind of there. Can I like interact? Can I don't know. Game doesn't tell me. Can I throw my poo in it? Okay, well that's just there, I guess. Don't even worry about it, I suppose. The level goes on forever. No, this is a new level, right? This is Cascade Falls. You know, it looks exactly like the last one, but I promise you, it's new. Yo, what's up, Poutine? How you doing, bro? This game is so good. Bro, have you played it? Is it good? I've played it so far, and I could not tell you. It all looks the same, bro. It 1000% looks the same. I'm not gonna lie to you. Everything looks the same. But yo, my man Poutine, thank you so much for the raid, bro. I hope you had a good stream. Thank you for sending people my way. Yeah, this is Mirror's Edge, but like with a mod. So you play as like the dumb squirrel from like Over the Hedge, right? No, I fell! I hate it here. I didn't fall, you fell. Shut up. Anyway, let's go run around and do the whole thing over again. It's like Walmart, Ratchet and Clank. Yeah, dude, totally. Like Ratchet and Clank. Except you only play as Ratchet, and instead of it being Ratchet, it's like Ratchet's, you know, deformed cousin. Mirror's Hedge. Yeah, like Over the Hedge. Yeah, like Mirror's Hedge. I like that. I like that. Alright, we're gonna make the jump this time. Dude, it's actually so hard. Because you know what this game doesn't have? It doesn't have ledge forgiveness. A lot of games like Crash Bandicoot, Ratchet and Clank, stuff like that, have ledge forgiveness. Or like if you're almost on the ledge, you know, there's like an invisible ledge outside the ledge to make sure that like, if you're about to fall off the ledge, you can still jump for a couple frames. Or if you're about to land on the ledge, it'll like kind of catch you and say that you landed on the ledge. This game doesn't have that. And that's actually a really, that's an old thing of video games that's just been in almost every video game to date. You might not even realize it, but you'll if you really think about the idea of that, how you're like, oh wow, I almost fell off that ledge, or I shouldn't have. I like jumped while I was still in midair. A lot of video games have that forgiveness because they realize that having pure 100% unaltered physics is so frustrating for a gamer. Absolutely so frustrating for a gamer. I'm gonna go down here. Dude, I'm trying to get all the extras and stuff, bro. We're gonna 100%. Here we go. High key, this looks good. Dude, high key, this looks like it was made for PlayStation 3. And the release date for this game was 2019. There are actual PlayStation 3 games that look better than this. Bro, like The Last of Us. I know this, listen. I shouldn't be comparing DreamWorks Scrat's Nutty Adventure to The Last of Us, right? But The Last of Us was released in like 2008 or something like that, right? And I don't know, man. I feel like they could have done better. I just feel like they could have done better. Play Uncharted? I have played Uncharted. I own all 4, actually 5. There's 5 Uncharted games. I own all 5 of them. Great games. Alright, I don't know what this does. Do I put this here? Okay, well that was worth it. I'm almost certain I just need a second one of those. Like, that's the game's way of, like, teaching me that I need to get a second one of those and bring it over. Which, obviously, we're finding right here. Yeah, if this was, like, a GameCube game, you guys probably would be less surprised. I'd be like, yep, surprise, I'm playing this on Dolphin Emulator. No, guys. I am playing this on my PlayStation 5 console. This is on my PS5, dude. I think my lip's bleeding again. It is bleeding. Why is my lip bleeding so badly? Dude, all I'm trying to do is, like, live my life, and then, like, my lip starts bleeding. There's, like, a scratch on it from the other day, and I don't know. Now whenever I talk, my lips just start bleeding. It's not even chapped. Like, I can understand, like, a chapped bleeding, right? Like, oh, my lips are dry, and I need to, like, moisturize them or something. But no, it's like there's, like, a paper cut on my lip. Ugh. That's that Sid guy, right? I'm angry at you for buying and playing. I'm angry at myself for watching it. Hey man, don't worry about it. What I do with my money is not your concern, alright? But you're absolutely allowed to be angry at yourself. Keep being angry at yourself. That's your choice, man. GameCube games like Mario Sunshine, Rogue Squadrons 2 and 3 would at least be the right era. Yeah, dude, it would be the right era. Remember when they had all of those, like, movie video games like Robots and Madagascar and all of that stuff? Like, every movie had its own video game for a while, and that was during PlayStation 2 GameCube times, right? That was a speedrun strat. It's called water skip. It's called water. The G-Force game, bro. I played that on stream, actually, quite a while ago. So, PlayStation actually, through, like, Twitch, how Twitch will do, like, its, like, paid promotions and stuff. PlayStation paid me, like, 20 bucks to play PS Now for, like, an hour. So I did a stream where I was like, let's go through and try to find, like, the worst PS Now games. And we came across G-Force, and oh my goodness, was that a bad game. Holy cow. It just wasn't good, you know? I don't know, man. I don't know. Sign up for Blood Hunt? I've never heard of that. I like some VRs, but I'm not just gonna play something because it's a VR, you know? Like, yeah, I've enjoyed Fortnite. I don't really like PUBG though. And like, H1Z1 was okay. Shrek Kart Racing? Bro, no, actually, like, Shrek 2 had its own game, I think, right? Like, the Shrek 2 movie had its own video game. I gotta try some of these, honestly. They would make for just good, like, morning streams or something. Where I could just be like, let's play some bad, like, games. Just play, like, Shrek 2 on the GameCube. Hold on, if I get to a good stopping point, which I have no idea what a good stopping point in this game looks like. But if I do... Oh, can I like... No? Oh, maybe I have to hit it right here, right? Stupid beetles! You and your dumb yellow submarines, I swear, bro. Stopping point right now and uninstall, right? Alright, that one. That one. There we go. Ooh. Okay. Alright, let me go Shrek 2 video game. Yeah, no, it was just called Shrek 2. For the PlayStation 2 and GameCube. You can see exactly what I'm looking at. Shrek 2, and there's like screenshots and everything, yeah. PlayStation 2, GameCube, right? Right? Hold on, let me see if I can find like... The full playthrough is like 4 hours, I guess. But yeah, you can literally see it's just it's like a weird like fighting game, like those old arcade fighting games. I don't know, that's weird, dude. Kind of low key kind of reminds me of like Gauntlet Legends. 4-player co-op, you know what? I think it is. Oh my goodness. See, I gotta like play games like that for like my morning streams. That's what I gotta do. I just need to find a good list of them to do. Let's go! So if you guys want to see stuff like that. See, I've already kind of done stuff like that with like backyard skateboarding the other day. But I'd love to do more. Also, how come like this right here is so detailed? You see like the ground he's standing on. It's the cracks and the details on it. Like that's... Dude, it's got like the sun reflection. Like this game is like RTX. Look, like no reflection, turn the camera, reflection, right? This game is RTX, and then look at Scrat. And then look at Scrat! Why was he made in Panda 3D? Ah. This game pisses me off just for existing. Like, yeah, all the budgets, the whole budget went into the rocks, guys. That's what it is. Definitely didn't go into the fighting animations, that's for sure. It just didn't. Oh. It's not even worth my time to like beat up all the guys. Oh my goodness. Amogus. Kind of feels like it, don't it? Ooh, what's in here? Oh, nothing. That's just nothing. Yeah, does he look overly bright? Absolutely. Like, they RTX, like, everything here. They forgot to, like... Dude, his one and only shadow is directly below his feet. And no matter which way he's facing, the shadow of his tail is always on the bottom. Like, always. I still don't know what these are, nor do I know how to unlock them. I don't know. It's there, though. Ooh. Complete a level without dying. Yo! Did I really? That's awful. TTO character models look better. Dude, they do! They do! You're gonna make something? Alright, Monica. You go make something. Alright, I better be happy with the choice that I came down here, because I cannot go back. Oh, what's up here? Huh! Huh! I can barely get up here. Bro, I need my double jump. When do I unlock double jump? Also, do you think they could come up with a new level design? You know, the rocks with some grass and bushes, a couple cliffs. Design is getting kind of old. Like, just a little bit, right? Yo, you think the grass... Oh, I've been hit. Grass would blink. Hey, dude, listen. As much as I like grass, I would love to see something that isn't grass for once. Again, there's another one of these, and I have no idea why. I can't do anything with it. I don't know what you're supposed to do with those. Isn't it convenient that there's like some ice coming out at like this exact point? Like in almost like rhythmically, right? Where it's always coming out like, I don't know, like almost like in a pattern. Like that can't be a coincidence. Do they steal Spyro's game? It's like Spyro but worse. See, dude, okay, actually, did you hear that sound effect? I think that sound effect is actually from Spyro. Next time I break one of those open, we should take a listen, because I think that's literally like the end of like level Spyro sound. Listen, ready? Not that one. It went like last time. I don't know why it did that last time. I don't know. But it did it before, like while I was talking. I don't know, dude. Yo, what's this? Interact? Digging in the... Why'd he stop? Are there like too many bad guys around or something? Should I clear out the environment is passable? Dude, that's what we were saying, bro. Like, the whole budget went into like the rocks. Why is Scrat Unreal Engine 2? I don't know, dude. Dude, what is it? It's just interact and nothing's happening. Oh, I have to keep spamming it. I didn't catch that. It didn't tell me that. I was very confused. Very confused. I don't know. Why is attack stop motion animation? Bro, you think if I knew that, I'd be, you know, I wish I could tell you. I wish I could tell you, man. Alright, we're gonna pull this off of that. Put it here. I don't know where the other one is. And maybe it's in here. What's up, Epic Player? How you doing, dude? Alright, stick that right there. There we go. Alright. Ooh, wait, something over here. Yo, Carly, what's up, my friend? Thank you so much for the 21 months. Can we get some peels into the chat from my friend Carly? It'd be super duper. I hope life is treating you well. I hope you're all doing all right, and thank you for, you know, sticking around and hanging out. It really does mean a lot. You're awesome. Sat behind the table and was like the Ice Age property. Yeah, Scrat was like, thought Scrat was the best of the Ice Age properties. I don't know, dude, but I guess it makes for a good 3D platformer, maybe. Noah, without like, I don't know if you've been paying attention or listening. Do you know what year this game came out? Do you want to guess what year this game came out? Give you a hint, it's not this year. I'm not pulling another, let's play a game that was made this year, right? It's definitely got some time on it. But you want to guess when this game came out? Check Discord? Okay, I will. Let me get to like a stopping point or a checkpoint or something. I think this is a checkpoint. Wait, what is that? What is that and why does it exist up there? I don't know. Hold up your controller. It's playable on the PS5 because it was originally a PS4 game, but keep in mind the PS4 came out how long ago? Long time ago. Well, I need to see this. Hold on. It says, alright team, what should we focus on the budget on Scrat's Nutty Adventure? The scenery, the water. Scrat. He's like, no! Jenkins, you're fired! Guessing 2016, that's a solid guess. Gotta be some corporate stuff, 2018. This is a 2019 game. This was, if I remember correctly, October 2019. Because, again, I was working for PlayStation at the time, and I was already doing my social media stuff when this game came out. And I saw it announced on PlayStation's channel, and I showed it to my boss, and he was like, what the hell? Like, I don't know how to get up there. I can't get up there. But, like, yeah, I can't even believe it, dude. I couldn't believe that they released this in 2019. Like, corporates are like, I don't know, dude. Oh, I really can't get up there. Bro, they gotta give me double jump soon. I'm telling you, dude. I'm telling you. Where's my double jump? I need my double jump ability. What if I've had double jump this whole time and just it's like a bug where you can't do it on PS5? Like there's something about PS4 that lets you double jump, but PS5 doesn't. Thank you, Maxis. You're not incorrect, dude. You're not incorrect. They didn't program a double jump animation. Well, they did. That's the thing, though. You absolutely can double jump in this game. I guess it's an unlockable ability. Wait, why does this look like a boss area? Why is this absolutely a boss area? Guys, why are there bosses in this game? Has there been any story? In the first 2 minutes of the game. Since then, no. Wait, voice acting? Wait, no. There isn't even an introduction. It's just... There's a couple rhinos or whatever these are. And they laugh at you. Bro, I don't know what's going on. Can't believe you aren't following the meta. I know, right? Bro, what's he doing? Wait, what? How did that hit me? Bro, how is that hitting me from so far away? I can't see. I can't see. Can I like throw dookie at him? Hey, that works. Yo. More dookie. More dookie. More dookie. Alright, more dookie. More dookie. More dookie. We throw dookie. I wish I couldn't see. Bro, I can't see. The camera's awful. Oh, is he gonna charge? You charging? It's locked. His health bar is locked. Oh man, he's dead. Oh no, there's a second one. This is literally like when when a boss has like a second phase and a new health bar comes up. Go, Scrat, go! The funny thing is my health bar is almost the same size as his. There you go. Hit him. Hit him. Hit him. Hoo, hoo, hoo. How am I like gaming this hard right now, bro? Why am I like sweating playing Scrat's Nutty Adventure, bro?
69. Nice.
Yo, thank you so much, some dude, for the 69 bits. Combat rules, that's what we do here. Hoo. There you go. Truly the Dark Soul of Ice Age, right? Bro, it's like better, it's harder than Dark Souls. Look at him, he's like jumping. Why is he jumping that way? He's like dancing. Like, could you like take a small gif of that and like play Barbie Girl to it? I'm a Barbie girl in a Barbie world, wrapped in plastic. It's fantastic. You can touch my hair, undress me everywhere. And we're gonna pull the old El Toro, El Toro, ole! Scripted. They make it where the last hit has to be into the wall. That way you can continue. So absolutely no explanation as to why like you were fighting those guys. I guess their names are Carl and Frank, according to the trophy. Carl and Frank. Unfortunate. They will be missed. Scrat isn't a Barbie girl? Oh, he's absolutely a Barbie girl. He's the Barbie girl in the Barbie world. Also, they put that hell dangerously close to the edge. Like, I'm gonna, like, smack it and, like, fall over. And now there's flying enemies. Why? Why? Carl and Frank, brothers or lovers? You know, I'm gonna guess lovers. I sure hope so. How'd you find this game? Okay, I don't know how long you've been here, but the reason I found this game was, again, in 2019, when I was working for PlayStation. Oh, this is, once again, like, fast travel. When I was working for PlayStation, I was doing my social media analysis job, right? And I was in the office with my boss, and I was checking up on all the latest news from PlayStation. So I checked out the PlayStation channel. The most recent thing uploaded to the PlayStation channel was a game announcement for this game in 2019. And I had to show my boss. I was all like, is this important enough for us to cover? And obviously he gave me a hell no, but it was more like supposed to be a joke anyway. And that's how I know about this game, because I was like literally working at I learned a lot about PlayStation while working at PlayStation and whatnot, but like having to keep up with all the new games that were released, good, bad, and indifferent. Like this, like the reason why I had to pay attention is because you never know. This could be the game that, like, if you download it, it like breaks your PlayStation. So we have to be like aware of it. As far as I know, this game didn't specifically break anyone's PlayStation, right? But we still had to be aware of it. Fun fact: WWE 2K20 did break some PlayStations. Not in like a bad way. Wait, what did I just earn a trophy for? Wow, that was a weird trophy to collect. No, you know what really broke PlayStations? Anthem. Luckily, I didn't have to work at PlayStation during the Anthem debacle, but it like legitimately broke PlayStations. It doesn't break your PlayStation, it breaks your spirit. Is anyone else getting to heights? Yeah, okay, so I bought one thing from the Steam Summer Sale. Lego Star Wars 3: The Clone Wars. Because I do not currently own that one, and I've never played it before, right? So I bought that one because it was on sale for $5, down from its usual $20. And I was like, now that I own it, maybe I'll play it sometime. So maybe I'll do that for a stream. I'm still waiting for the Lego Star Wars Skywalker Saga to come out, though, man. It's so underrated, honestly, your favorite one. I gotta play it, dude. Also, what's that bug doing? Dude, do the bugs just wig out? Like, if I'm not in their vicinity, they just kind of wig out there? That's like, can you clip that and put running in the 90s in the background? Running in the 90s. Da 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 da. Running in the 90s. This does not look like the trailer. Ah, it's okay. Trailer didn't look good either. Wow, that almost could have hit me if it was anywhere near the center of the running it. Yo, guys, finally an area that doesn't look like all the other areas. And thankfully, the ice physics don't actually have ice physics. Like, I was low-key worried that the ice was gonna have ice physics and I was gonna, like, slide around. But look, run, stop,
but $1's a dollar.
Run, stop, complete.
These graphics remind me of the Lego games.
This reminds you of the Lego games? This does? Hey, man, don't insult the Lego games like that, man. But I appreciate the 100 bits, Shadow Guy. Thank you so much, and I hope you're having a wonderful day. Appreciate it, dude. There's Lego games, bro. Look at this. Yo, I got an achievement. Slide on ice. Wow. Amazing. How dare you, sir? That's what I'm saying, dude. Ugh. This is something though. I am so glad that that is something they put into this game. The ability to stick your butt in a geyser and minus 115 damage. Am I right, guys? Minus 115 damage. Oh man. Yeah, pretty good that I got the achievement now. I don't know if I ever would have gotten it. That's one of those like 1 in a million achievements, right? Probably like super rare to get. You have to like be at the right place at the right time. I know there's an achievement in Assassin's Creed Valhalla where you have to like slide in the snow for like 100 meters, but it's really like near impossible to get because there's only like one spot in the whole map that you could even do that. Oh, I can just go around, huh? In this game, that definitely is not the case. I'm not sure what Pitfall Lost Expedition is. I can't say I've heard of that one. Game reminds, it reminds you of Pitfall. Spent hours on it as a kid, but if not saying you want to play it, that's fair. That's fair. Okay, so I can't get that. I think I just keep on going. Yo, this game really tried to bait you with the whole like, hey, look at this area that you can't use you can't get to yet because you don't have double jump. But hey, maybe if you get double jump, you'll return to this area later. Haha. Trying to give the game replayability. Stop trying to give this game replayability. Like right here, I can't jump up there. I need my double jump to do it. And I don't have double jump yet. Unless I do and the game's just broken. I don't know. Oh, man. Skip it about. Scoop. The funny thing is when I'm hitting the bad guys, I don't even know if I'm hitting them. Right then you could tell, but like initially, like I don't know how many of those hits actually hit them. Scrat's not 100% speedrun. Let's go, let's go. I have no idea what you would need to get 100%. Though, from what I can see, the platinum looks like it's pretty easy in this game. So, like, if I beat the game, maybe I'm like, hey, let's do a little bit of the extras to get the platinum trophy so I can feel bad about myself. I actually have, like, 21 different platinum trophies on PlayStation. So, alright, we're gonna hit that. Okay, so are we supposed to... Oh, we're supposed to hit him in a certain order. Okay. Where's the one with the diagonal lines now? Is this the... That's not it. Wait, is there... Down here? Ah! Ah! Puzzle? This is as intensive as the puzzles get. Hit the symbols in the right order. Ta-da! We've hit it in the right order. But again, like, look, it's just... There's no ice physics. Run, 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 stop. Run, 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 stop. Like, they couldn't even program ice physics. Like, honestly, I kind of hate ice physics anyway, but, like... But, like, why? You're gonna add ice to your game and not have ice physics. It just seems like a lie. Why even make it ice at that point, you know? Maybe ice physics weren't invented until after the dinosaurs were gone. He does have claws. I mean, yeah, he does. You're right, you're right. They're adding to the lore, yeah, right? The ice actually isn't, like, slippery. Unless you go on this ice right here. In which case, that is slippery. But not very slippery where you don't slip fast. You just kind of go, you know? The any % record for this game is 17 minutes. Is it? There has to be, like, a game-breaking glitch that allows you to just, like, go through something in, like, 17 minutes. That has to be what it is, because there's no way, like, they complete the whole story of this game. There is? Oh, yeah? What is it? Is there, like, a wall to break through or something? Stop throwing... Oh, I've been killed. I've been killed. I've been killed. Probably like a big out-of-bounds skip or something. Huh. 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 Alright, stop throwing your poo at me. Bro, I hate it. No loading screens. I'm playing it on a PlayStation 5. There better not be loading screens. Don't want a repeat of Horsey game. Like, holy. Take out these guys real quick so they can't sling their poo at me while I'm like waiting for my ride. Okay. Pets, Horses 2, Scrat's Nutty Adventure crossover. Dude, true. But I was thinking of the Spirit game. Because, okay, truth be told, this shouldn't come as a shock. The Spirit Horsey game was most likely created by the same people that made this game. Almost guarantee it. Almost guarantee. Okay, that sound effect that I just heard, that's the Spyro sound effect. Almost guarantee that's made by the same people. Pets, Horses 2, though. Isn't it funny how for Pets, Horses 2, I played that game for like 3 hours and encountered a horse like once? Or are there like hoops as well? Like, kind of like it's a Sonic game or something. Has that Grippling love story? You mean that really weird, creepy guy? I'd have to go back and watch the video to like fully remember what happened, but there was definitely like some creep in that game. That's what I remember. Yeah, Omar or something. That guy was creepy, dude. Alright, where am... Wait, what did I get? Spinning bug kick. Spin kick a flying insect. I don't even remember to do that.
Just watch like a minute of this.
Alright, give me a moment. Let me find stopping point. Where like I'm not gonna get shot at and killed. Wait, why is this chaining? I just chained it. Alright. I think I'm safe enough here. Alright. More fluid animation in a blender. Alright, here we go. Wait, where's he going? That's nuts. No pun intended. You just kind of shoot out of the world. This is the very beginning of the game. He's a minute 40 into the speed run. And you just launch yourself to the end of the game. That's crazy. See, it's stuff like this we need to see in GDQ, honestly. Because this is stupid, silly, funny. Showcase this, not like the same 3 games over and over and over again. You know what I'm saying? He's going. Why doesn't it stop? How does it end? He just eventually hits like a loading screen somewhere. That's weird, dude. What the heck? But thank you for the 150 bits. I appreciate it. This game busted broken, dude. Like Scrat in Wonderland. Yep. What's that Taco to Ho? How you doing, dude? Welcome. How does Scrat just do that, dude? I don't know how he just like yeets himself up there. Also, you notice the Scrat in the top left-hand corner looks like a million times better than the actual, like, little animation here. That's just a JPEG, bro. I don't know, dude. Alright, nothing extra. Why is there no music? Yeah, it's weird, right? There'll just be a lack of music, or when there is music, it's very quiet. And then, like, the sound effects are very inconsistent. Like, you hear the wind really loudly in your ear right now. Just for no good reason. And then, like, some things are quiet, some things are loud. Like, oh, it's so weirdly inconsistent, dude. I don't know. The wall jump sound? Yeah, I don't know, dude. But, like, that wind is loud. Like, that's the only thing you're hearing. Whoop. That's a weird jump animation. Man. Do you think there's, like, a non-out of bounds? Yo, wait, no, he's gonna get his nut. Guys, It's the moment we've been waiting for. He gets his nut. His hand was literally going through it. Dude, why is there like 4 pixels on this rat? What is this? Holy cow. Why is it like so inconsistent to like move him too? This is so weird, dude. This is purely a mini game. I feel like there's no fear of death. And it's like pick up some extra like I don't know. Holy. Wait, why did that nut just like create like a hole in the time-space barrier? Honestly, guys, I'm starting to think that this nut is an infinity stone. Honestly? Wait, what did I even hit? Like, I know I hit the rock, but like, how did I hit that rock? This nut is an infinity stone, I'm telling you, dude. The final boss of this is gonna be like Thanos. Complete the ice cliffs. I did. Scrat is Thanos. Yeah, that's what it is. There's no fear of death because you don't care about the character. See, the funny thing is, I don't know why there are things I could take damage on while falling if there wasn't enough things to take damage on to kill me, right? Like, there's no fear of death and no, like, incentive to dodge if I could go out of my way to hit every single thing and still live, right? Like, they didn't add enough to dodge. And that's just bad level design. Power cores are extremely important to open Scantron doors. Yeah, I don't know, dude. You're looking into the lore. I'm just going off what the game gave me, you know? Why is his hand going through the nut? Me and Cry's animation student who just had his fair share of hours trying to parent a hand to an object, having the rig break on me. Dude, it'd be like that. Yeah, but you know, as an animation student, that you're not going to release a product that happens. Like, it sucks. It takes a lot of time to do that, but you're not going to, like, release that. Oh, I can double jump now. Wow. The ancient gods of reptilian, you know, Mark Zuckerberg and whoever else invented, like, MySpace or whatever, have granted me the ability to double jump. Here we go. Look at that. Hoop. Now it won't double jump. Scantron. Dude, it's some sort of like word that I don't care enough to try to actually pronounce, so I'm calling it Scantron. There we go. Jump a little bit higher. Ooh. Camera breaks horribly in this game. Ah! The double jump just doesn't work, and I gotta go all the way back to the beginning. The double jump just doesn't work. Maybe I'll just double jump immediately for like maximum height. Nope, that doesn't even work. You have to wait. But if you wait too long, if Scrat's on, I don't know. It's not that if Scrat's on his way down that you can't use a double jump. It's just sometimes it just doesn't. Sometimes it just doesn't take the input of the double jump. That's kind of weird. Just sometimes he doesn't double jump. It just doesn't let me. Like, I could be spamming X and it'll just be like, nah, you didn't double jump. You didn't, Lamau. So just sometimes the double jump just doesn't work. You know? Weird. What is this? Why is Ice Age no longer the Ice Age but a bunch of floating cosmic pillars? Dude, because it is, you know? Because it is. Alright, now I gotta go get the other 4. Okay. X to resume. Did I pause it? Oh, X. I didn't hit pause. If you hit X, it like freezes the game. For no reason. I don't know why. I don't know why X does that. I've never known X to do that in my life. And not like start or something. Oh man, you had better bundle up. I was just at a frozen location. Dude, the name of the game is Ice Age. Everything is frozen. Alright, at least now I can double jump, you know? Here we go. I love being able to double jump. It's the best part. Now I can properly speedrun this game. Maybe. Probably not. Oh, is there anything over here? The double jump still isn't working. Wait, can I go over here? Wait, secret area? Wait, secret area? Wait, secret area? Bro. Wait, what? What is this area and why does it exist? What is this, bro? Hold up. Hold up. Here we go. Grab this one. Environment looks somewhat inspired. See, the environment looks good. That's the thing, right? Is they put the entire budget for this game into, like, the environment, right? This game was released 2 years ago, but it looks like it's from 2005. It's true. It's just, it's bad. It's just sad to look at, you know? Somebody got paid to do this. And it wasn't enough, that's for sure. Wow, I got the thing. Here we go. We're going this way. Money is money. Yeah, that's a hooker mentality. That's literally gonna lead you to like being on the streets. You know what I'm saying? You're like, listen, I ain't gay, but $5 is $5. You know what I'm saying? What happened? There. It just kind of pushed me off. Listen, man, money is money. And that's how Scrat's grand adventure came into being. I can't put this here, right? I still don't know what I'm supposed to put there. Am I supposed to, like, hit the gem out of the middle? No. I don't know. I still don't know what to do for those. They're just there. I don't know, dude. Nut. Yep. You're at least, I'm worth $10? Well, thanks. This game was $12, so you see how that makes me feel? Oh, wait, we're getting a little bit more intricate with our platforming. I have to actually, like, think about it and try. Oh, wait, no, this is just an extra secret. Never mind. Looks like a 3D version of Crash. Crash is a 3D game. What do you mean? No, but like I totally, it's more like Spyro-ish, right? Like it reminds me more of like Spyro the Dragon. Oh, there's the other one. I was looking for that. You never knew Spyro or Crash was a 3D game? It's alright. Dude, what is this technology that they have during the prehistoric ice age, bro? I don't know, dude. I don't know, kinda weird to me. And again, no music. Why is there no music? It's just weird that there's no music. Wait, is there something over here? Oh, there is. Oh, let me go get this extra thing. Hold up. Here we go. Ugh. There we go. It's just so weird with, like, no music. Who's there to make music? There's, like, music at some parts, right? Like, there's that little, like, right? Like, somebody got paid to make music. Just, they didn't get paid enough to make more music. They were like, do you think we need, like, a, you know, little, like, I don't know, like a xylophone, like a kind of like a little ditty for like the ice levels, but no, they were like, nah, we don't need that. We'll just let the players sit there, and while they're waiting for the next platform to move, just be alone with their thoughts for a bit. You know what I mean? There's nothing like too scary about that, you know? You know? Where am I? Yo, some dude. My dude, thank you so much for the
Not gay, but
500
$5
bits.
is $5, huh? Alright, give me the Megasnoop OnlyFans.
The Megasnoop OnlyFans. You know, the funny thing about, first of all, thank you for the 500 bits. I appreciate that. Can we get a little quick pog in the chat from my dude, some dude? That'd be super duper. Thank you so much, my friend. But the funny thing about that is, so I'll preface this with this. I don't have an OnlyFans. I'll never have an OnlyFans. I've never even spent money on anyone's OnlyFans, ever. I refuse to. I feel like it's a degrading service. That's how I feel. But I think a couple friends of mine ended up like making sure that no one could impersonate me on OnlyFans to be like, look, Megasnoop, subscribe to your OnlyFans. Ha, ha, ha. So they took the name Megasnoop, right? So Megasnoop and Toonie the Tiger have both been taken on OnlyFans. And those are owned by like Noah and Tim, I think. And as long as they're not subscribing to anyone on those accounts, I don't have any problem, right? But also, how dumb do you think I'd have to be to like make an OnlyFans named Megasnoop and then go like subscribe to people, like very publicly, like, hello, yes, it is the Toontown guy coming to see your tits. Please show me to the tits, right? Like that's weird, dude. That would be weird. Listen, guys, be honest with me. You don't have to tell me what it is or why it is, but do you not have a throwaway account on certain websites that has nothing to do with your main identity on the internet, right? Anybody? Anybody? Not saying that I do, but I did. I used to. Show us the Toonie tits. Twitter? You have like an alt on Twitter where you're just like, it has nothing to do with like your main. Hide yourself incognito, nobody knows it's you. Most of the time I think people do that for like porn websites. But you know, whatever floats your boat. On Insta, but don't use it. Hey, fair. Twitter to bully people. I knew a guy who did that actually. But see, here's the problem though. Is that he did that and then like used the name Megasnoop, right? Like Brian, yeah. Ugh. I'm not going to link you the Twitter account, but it's pretty easy to find because if you search Megasnoop on Twitter and you search by users, there are a couple that have Megasnoop in the name that are very much like they don't follow anybody and all of their tweets are like directed at a specific person and it's just harassment, right? That's all it is. And it's awful and I don't condone it. And I was really upset at him for doing that. But he still did it. Like if you're gonna make like a fake name to like harass people, don't make it Megasnoop, all right? Like what are you doing, bro? What are you doing? Trying to tarnish my name because you're like, I'm gonna bully someone on OnlyFans or not OnlyFans, on Twitter. This was actually before OnlyFans was a thing. Still can't go in there. I don't know how this door works. I'm pressing every button and I don't know. What's up, Tripping? How you doing, dude? Gonna bully people on OnlyFans. Dude, the only way you can bully people on OnlyFans is by paying for their OnlyFans, and really at that point they're winning, you know? You've already given them the money. It's like a cliche, you really have nothing better to do. Well, I mean, he was kind of obsessed. He was like, I'll tell you who he was harassing. He was harassing his ex-girlfriend. And like, I'm like, bro, like, why can't you just let her be? And he's like, but she talks about me. I'm like, who cares? How do you even know she talks about you? Like, you shouldn't even be looking up, like, what she's saying in the first place. Let her talk about you. You know? Who cares? But no, he kept doing it. That's low? It is really low. Again, there's a reason I don't talk to the guy anymore. That was weird. It worked out. Okay. Whoop. That was a big double jump right there. Got me curious. Like I want to see if that account. Like I'm almost certain that that account still exists. I'm just like curious to actually see if it does though. You know what I'm saying? Oh wow! I didn't know that fell in. That was surprising. At least on the bright side of this game, like the one plus I'll give it is that you do have a health bar and you don't just die from getting hit, right? They very could have easily made this game like a one hit you die kind of game, and I'm glad they didn't. Like, oh, you fell and touched the water, you died, go back to the beginning of the level. That would have been awful. And I feel like there had been no redemption for this game at that point. Like, if you're gonna impersonate someone, yeah, like, that's what I'm saying. Like, why would you, like, tarnish my name? Like, name yourself something stupid, like, Duct Tape Man, right? Like, or, you know, Duct Tape Fan, or Duct Tape Enthusiast 775, right? Something dumb, right? Like, I like seashells. 007. Alright, where I got whatever that was. Okay, I'm curious now. Search Twitter. Megasnoop. People. Yep, there it is. Oh, there's both of them. I forgot there was more than one. Yep. Yep. I hate that those exist. Hate that he had to use my name for it. Should play the 007 games. I have played one of them. It was actually pretty cool. I played through it on stream. I got really frustrated because it was like really annoying to try to aim, but I did. It's actually on my archive channel, so if you I don't know, exclamation point archive or something, you look for it there if you're curious. Those are good names. Yeah, like if you're gonna use like a throwaway name for a throwaway account, you know, you can use a throwaway name. A trolling account on Steam I named Awesome Fortnite Fan 2005. See, that's great though. That's not, you're not impersonating anybody, right? You're just, it's harmless. That wasn't even a link yet. The Nightbot's kind of dumb. Actually, blame Twitch for thinking it's an embedded link. Blame them. It's probably their fault. You know? You know, here's one. The custodial crab. Right? Like, ain't nobody gonna be hurt by the custodial crab. But no, you have to use you have to pretend like you're Megasnoop. I don't know, dude. Have a good one, Momo. Thanks for hanging out. I appreciate it. You take care. Have a good rest of your night. I'm just saying, man, there's like better ways to do it. So anyway, I digress. Don't pretend to be me on OnlyFans. I think that's the I think that's what the conclusion we came to. Don't impersonate Megasnoop, and don't impersonate Megasnoop on OnlyFans specifically. I don't need people messaging me being like, "Why did you just sub to my OnlyFans, Megasnoop? I thought you were better than that." I'm like, "What? Think I got money for OnlyFans, bro? I barely got money for groceries. Why do you think I'm paying to see titties when I can just find them on the internet, bro? They exist on the internet. I don't need to see yours." Anyway, my point is, don't impersonate people. Just be you, dude. Say what you have to say with confidence. And if you're gonna if you really feel the need to make a throwaway account, make it something completely unrelated to, you know, whatever your main identity is. Like, I don't know, something like Shadow Serpent or something like that. Something dumb that, you know, no one would ever guess is you. Kind of crazy people born in 2011 are 10 years old. That's crazy. Don't say less. Say less. All right. Ah! I almost fell. TF2 bot crisis. No. Wait, why? I can't. It's another one of these things. I can't use these. I don't know how that works. Wait, can I cheese it? Can I be like, can I like stand on the edge of this and then be like, ugh, ugh. I'm the best. Okay, I don't have whatever ability that is though. I cheesed it and then like I'm like I can't do anything else. I almost cheesed it. Oh man. Shadow Serpent sounds familiar. No, it's made up. Just like all the other, like Duct Tape Lover. That's not a real thing either. I bet probably. I mean I didn't make it. Is there something? That's the way I came, right? Yeah, that's the way I came. The snake of darkness. Yeah, there you go. The darkness, the phantom python. Am I right, guys? Duct tape lover is a very sussy name. But it'd be a good throwaway name, you know what I'm saying? It'd be a great throwaway name. No one would ever know who you are. And then it like raises questions. It's like, wow, does this guy really love duct tape? I don't know. Your ex-coworkers had a YouTube channel called Daddy Ducktown. That's kind of awesome, I'm not gonna lie. I only subscribe to OnlyFans Patreons if I like the person and want to support them. Well, okay, here's the thing. Patreons sometimes are used for nudes. But most Patreons I've seen, maybe it's because it's the type of content creators I follow, right? But most of the Patreons I see are not people soliciting nudes. It's like, you get to see my YouTube videos early, or you get to see a sneak peek of like my fan art or something like that, right? That's what I see from Patreon. I don't see like, I don't see people like posting nudes on, like I'm sure they do, I'm sure those exist, right? But it's not from the people I see that have Patreons. But anyway, when it really comes down to it though, if I really want to support a person, like most of the time, they stream on Twitch and I can just, you know, donate them money. I can be like, here is money. I support you as a content creator, here is money. I've done that. I've done that many times. But also, to be fair, a lot of the people I support, many of the people, all of the people, don't have Patreons and OnlyFans. Actually, I don't know. Do I even follow anyone that has an OnlyFans? I have friends who follow people who have OnlyFans, and I don't make them feel bad about it. Like, if you want to support that business, you're welcome to. Sex work is real work. I'm just not going to support it because it's not something that I feel I would want to support. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, OnlyFans, Toontown Stride. Get him, hit him with it, hit him with it. Oh yeah, Poutine has an OnlyFans, isn't that right, Poutine? So I guess he's the only one that I know that I would, you know, that I follow that has an OnlyFans. But to be fair, I don't pay for it. So. Yeah, true. Got him. Isn't it weird how, like, OnlyFans became, like, I'm sure there's guys with OnlyFans, but it became a very, like, female-centric, like, centralized type of business. Like, why? You're saying you aren't sub to Loopy's OnlyFans? I'm sorry, I didn't even know he had one. Only guy I know with an OnlyFans is Soulja Boy. That is true, but then again, Soulja Boy has the kind of attitude that he absolutely would have an OnlyFans. And if I remember correctly, not that I've spent money on it, but from what I've heard, because I thought it was kind of a funny notion, it's like, it's still got like a sexual premise, but it's like there's still absolutely a ton of women involved. It's just like, it's his place to be like, guys, check out the women that I had sex with, right? Like, that's what it is. It's weird. Like, why? What are the girls getting out of this? Like, they're not the ones getting paid. Still don't know how to open those doors. I don't know, dude. I don't know. Male nudes are in a lot less demand? I mean, probably. Listen, again, I want to know. But if I had to assume, probably. To be fair, and I know women agree with this too, like, the woman's naked body is just more appealing than the man's naked body. Dude, everybody loves boobs. Like, even girls love boobs. Nobody wants to see a dick though. They're gross. They're disgusting. Like, the male naked body is nasty. It's gross. Yeah. So you get a booba, right? Like, boobs are great. Dicks are disgusting. Nobody wants to see that. A woman's firm, like, butt is nice. A man's hairy ass is not. You know, there's a difference. There's a difference. Anyone who finds it uncomfortable is entertaining, publicly post yourself explicit all over the internet. Well, of course it's really uncomfortable. And it's again, I don't support people to do, and I especially wouldn't support people that have that mentality where they're like, now that I'm 18, I'm gonna exploit my own body. But again, it's to your discretion whether or not you support those type of people, right? I'm not going to. You do what you want with your money and your attention. Have you heard of the word femboys? Yeah, but see, that's the thing. Femboys? Like, the only reason that, like, people are attracted to that is because they look like females. Dude, listen. Poutine said it earlier on his stream, and I think I have to agree. Traps aren't gay. It's facts. It's true facts. Traps aren't gay. Trop? Yeah, dude, trop, though? Traps aren't gay because you're attracted to the vision, the illusion of female. Is trop a trap? Is that what it is? Is that where the name comes from? I don't know, dude. You're ethically responsible to? Okay, I get you. Yeah, there's people who are posting nudity of themselves when they're under 18. I think first of all is against nearly every single website's terms and service. Twitter will get you suspended. Heck, even something like Pornhub will suspend you for that, right? They don't want that on their website. What does this do? Okay, well that still did nothing because I don't have that ability. Yeah, possibly. But no, it's just... And then for them to post it isn't illegal, but for you to have it is. Like, that's the weird thing. It's kind of like cigarettes, right? It's not illegal to smoke cigarettes, but it's illegal to buy them if you're under the age of 18 or 21, depending on your state. I don't know. It's weird, dude. It's weird. Remember, like, there's been plenty of, like, those cases where, like, a guy or a girl who is under 18 will, like, take a picture of themselves naked to send to, like, their significant other, and then suddenly they're both, like, on a like a what's the word, the sex offender list because they're in quote unquote possession of child pornography, right? The watch list. It's technically a watch list. Yeah, it's basically what it is. Megan's Law. I heard something about that. Like they've been working on laws to like try to protect that, where it's like you shouldn't be arrested like or counted as a sexual predator just because you took a picture of your own junk, right? Or one has been like sent to you unsolicited and you had no idea that it was like somebody under the age of 18, right? Like if you don't know and it's just sent to you, how you supposed to know? Dude, all I'm seeing is a fine pair of titties. I didn't know she was 17 and you know, 3/4. You know what I'm saying? It's once you are in the knowing that, and you continue. Shut up, Poutine. No, but once you are in the knowing, once you are in the knowing and you continue to indulge it, that's when it becomes bad. Got him, dude. Clip it and ship it. Listen, I can honestly, proudly say that that's never happened to me, which is really weird because this is the Toontown community and there's definitely people not over the age of 18 here. Just thankfully, all of them have been able to, you know, be normal, reasonable people and not really, really creepy and sending like unsolicited nudes, right? However, that did happen to Brian. I always have a Brian story. Brian absolutely had some 16-year-old girl like send him a picture of her butt. And he was like, that's a nice butt. And then she's like, thanks, I'm 16. And then he had to delete her off Snapchat. Classic Brian. Dude, I always have a Brian story. I'm telling you. Oh, but that happened. That was real. Keep it in your pants, boys and girls, please. Absolutely, please. I need to take this out of this one. I need to really like evaluate what I was doing here. Put it into that one real quick. Actually, you know what? I still don't think that did anything. That's just okay. Let me see if I can find the other one. It's probably up here. Everything always happens to Brian. Well, to be fair, he kind of goes out of his way to do stuff like that, so I'm usually a little bit more careful in the sense where like I'm not accepting random messages from strangers. I'm not going out of my way to like talk to people I don't know. Most of the people I know now, I'm gonna be 100% honest. If you're trying to get to know me now, I know most of the people I know now because they become friends with my friends, and then my friends grow to trust them, right? I let my friends take the bullet of getting to know somebody first before I feel comfortable talking to them or spending time with them myself, right? And it's worked out so far. It's worked out so far. Yo, Stars, thank you so much for the 8 months. Really do appreciate the ongoing love and support. Really does mean a lot. You awesome, you awesome. Thank you, thank you. Hope you're having a wonderful day. If you got a peel, throw up a peel in the chat for Stars TTR. That'd be super duper. Right? Puts himself in stupid situations and then gets stupid results. Yeah, dude, I'm telling you, Putin, you would have loved Brian. Like, unironically, in the sense where, like, he was just an interesting guy to keep up with. Like, I don't know if you would have been friends with him, but you definitely would have been like, I need to see what this guy said now, right? We were all kind of like that, where we were all like, uh-oh, Dum Dum tweeted again, let's see what he said, and we'd all kind of like gather around. Actually, that's the whole like context between in my Toonfest vlog, why we all gathered around to watch his announcement video of him moving to Vietnam. We all got together because we were like, this is gonna be good. Alright, there's like another pillar somewhere, right? Gotta be. I don't know. Think you would have loved him. Oh, absolutely. You would have adored him. Ah, there it is. I see it. I see it. Ugh. Gosh darn it. I hate it here. Both glad and disappointed he blocked you. I mean, like, I blocked him, and I've had no like reason to check up on him, as it were. Like, I don't think I've visited his Twitter profile since I blocked him. Right? But to be fair, I also haven't been hanging out with the friends that are like, yo, Dum Dum tweeted again, let's see what he said. Because, like, once he like no longer lived with me, they all kind of stopped caring about him as well, right? Why did you block him? Because I didn't need him harassing me. He used to just tweet really, like, obnoxious, stupid things all the time. And many times it would be at me. And I didn't need that. And also, I didn't need him keeping up with me. So here's the thing, right? I know this happened because even though I don't keep up with him, I saw it happening on my timeline, right? So shortly after he left, and then shortly after my ex left, which I don't keep up with both of them, or either of them, right? But after they had both left and, you know, I didn't associate with them anymore, I started seeing, like, my timeline filled with, like, subtweets, right? And that doesn't usually happen, because the group of people that I associate with don't typically subtweet. But I guess what had happened, right? This happened, like, about a year ago this time. What had happened is that my ex was working at, like, a grocery store and got, like, sexually harassed, right? And tweeted about it. And then for some reason, he's stalking her Twitter, sees that tweet, and then makes a parody tweet about that. Like, mocking her, making fun of her. So then all of my friends go to Twitter to explain how much of an idiot, stupid person he is, right? And, like, I just didn't know the context of any of this at all, so I had to ask him, like, what's going on, right? And they're like, oh, Brian's being dumb again, you know, and he's making fun of someone who was sexually harassed. And I'm like, wow, that's awesome. You'll love to hear that from Brian. Awful. Hydrate. I should hydrate. I've been talking a lot lately. Yeah, play stupid games, win stupid prizes. But that was a while ago. Wait, what happened? Is this a boss fight? This is a boss fight. Yeah, the purple duck lady, I haven't dated her for like 5 years. Like, that was so long ago. Bro, what is this? Yo, what? Ah! Throw poo at him. Throw poo. Throw poo. Throw poo. Throw poo. Why can I not, like, aim it at him? There we go. Throw it in his eye. Give him pink eye. Oh my goodness. How come the boss fights are actually like the best part of this game? I'm sorry. I take that back. Yo, wait, what is this? I'm sorry? Why did I just go Ninja Gaiden all over him? Brian wasn't nice? Oh, heck no he wasn't. Absolutely he wasn't. He once made my girlfriend cry, and when I asked him to leave my room, he said, why? And I said, it's because it's my room, and I asked you to. And he goes, well, I don't get why you want me to leave. I'm like, you made her cry. Can you just leave? And he's like, I don't see why I need to. And I'm like, you're so dumb. Gosh, there were so many things about him that pissed me off, dude. The fact of the matter is he didn't have any respect for anybody except for himself. He wouldn't listen to anyone. Something I had to do, and I'm not proud of this, right? But I'm a smart enough individual where I can manipulate people. If I needed him to do something, I would convince him that he's the one who thought of it. Right? Because if I asked him to do something, he wouldn't do it. But if I like kind of put that idea in his head and he came up with the idea, he would do it. Right? So I kind of had to do that sometimes to make him actually do stuff like, I don't know, pay rent. Oh yeah, there's that one story of like how we were supposed to upgrade from a 2-bedroom to a 3-bedroom, and I gave him money for rent, and then halfway through the month I had more money ready so that we could upgrade, and we were already like sat down with the lady to like talk about getting a new apartment, and she's like, I don't know why you're asking this. We can't give you a new apartment until you pay rent for your like current one. And I turned to him and I go, you told me you paid rent. And this was like on the 23rd of the month. So rent is now 3 weeks late. And he just sat there speechless. And I had to turn to the lady at the desk and I said, I'm sorry we have wasted your time. And I got up and left. I was awful. It was awful. So, yeah. Lazy animations? Dude, we love lazy animations. It's what DreamWorks is all about, you know what I mean? How's the Nutty adventure going? It's going alright. The game is so mind-numbing that I had to, like, resort to telling stories instead. I hope you guys are enjoying the stories. Just making sure you're okay. Oh, I'm good. I haven't talked to that guy in a while, so don't worry about it. We're good. Love hearing stories. I'm glad. Blue Sky shut down recently. I'm not surprised. Honestly, after all this, I'm not surprised. Whatever, DreamWorks, Blue Sky Studio, whatever it is. It was not well made, that's for sure. Brian was a dick? Oh, absolutely he was. Almost. See, here's the thing. If one person calls you a dick, they're a hater, right? But if all of your friends come into agreement that you're a dick, maybe it's because you're a dick. But in his eyes, no, all of his friends just didn't know him well enough. And bro, even the friends that do still talk to him have to like stop him every once in a while and be like, Brian, you can't say that. That's not cool. Like I love Ben Royko, right? And Ben still hangs out with him. But even Ben has to stop and be like, Brian, you can't say that. Right? You can't do that. You can't stop that, you know? I just think, I don't know, it's ironic that it even has to come to that. You know what I mean?
Whoa, 10
and
bits.
by ironic, I mean sad. Yo, some dude, thank you for the 10 bits. But legit, Brian is that friend that you look back after you break ties and you think, that guy was an a-hole, why did I ever talk to him? Well, here's the thing. When I first met him, he wasn't like that at all. He was a kind, nice, cool person that was fun to play video games with. And then somewhere along the line, I don't know, his ideals changed. Where, like, he thought, like, certain, like, he was racist because he thought it was funny. He was misogynist because he thought it was funny. I think the one thing he never truly learned was to know your audience. He would make jokes and say things and do things because he thought it was funny. Not because anyone that he was saying it around thought it was funny. It would just make us all feel uncomfortable. And he'd be like, you guys got no sense of humor, or you guys are too sensitive. And it's like, no, if you're trying to make a joke that you think other people are going to laugh at, you need to know who you're around and say something you think that would make them laugh. And obviously, like, I could tell you about, like, the first date he took Ashley on, like, when they first started dating. It was actually really nice. He drove them out to, like, this part in the desert where they got out and, like, laid out, put out a blanket and laid out and gazed upon the stars, because, you know, such the bright lights of the city, you can't see the stars unless you go out to the desert. And he had this whole thing planned where they listened to music and had, like, a picnic and stuff like that. And it sounds really nice and romantic. And then that was when they first got to know each other. And then time after that, you know, give it a couple of years, he was just mean to her. Like, I don't know, the way he treated her, the things he said, it was awful. And it's like, he just became a different person. So yeah, when I was first his friend and we first moved in together, it was cool. We had a lot of fun. And then after that, I don't know, he definitely was not the same person. He did! He was trying to say that it should be okay for him, a white guy, to say the N-word. And we were like, no. And then he tried to take a tweet of mine from like 2011 and be like, look, Aaron said it one time. And I'm like, wow, I don't even think I should have said it then. And so I deleted the tweet because obviously that isn't something that I've said or used in many, many years. And I don't condone it at all. Oh, and then my boss saw the tweet and he's like, you better delete that. He was like, you better tell Brian to delete that. You better hope that like nobody else sees that, like from the office. And I was like, yeah, I'm gonna have a talk to him. That was obnoxious. Did he ever do the Thing Nice? No, he never did that specifically, but I mean, like, he definitely had like some racist jokes that just weren't funny. So the draft of the tweet I tried to send him, but I couldn't because he blocked me. Oh yeah? I'm kind of curious to what it says. Requise, you forgot an R in the word rappers. Just letting you know. Rappers has, or you forgot another P. That's what it is. There's two P's in the word rappers. Oh yeah, no, but he would make like rape jokes, like stuff like that. Like, it's not funny, it's uncomfortable. Nobody has ever found rape jokes funny. It's a very insensitive topic. Why are you making jokes about that, right? You know what I'm saying? Like, it was literally that kind of thing. I don't know where his head went. I don't know. No, you're good, Requise. Again, that's very unintentional. It's not like you were trying to be offensive or anything. Again, unlike Brian, who absolutely would have. You know, like absolutely. There's a difference. I'm not upset at you at all. By any means, I do not think less of you by any means. You're totally fine. Where am I? So when he did this, did you call him out or did you just kind of cough? No, like I would call him out all the time. And his rebuttal is always like, you're too sensitive, you're not open-minded enough. Don't worry about it, right? I called him out all the time. You can ask anyone. All the time. Might not think it matters, but it does. Saying, please, someone held that over my head. Further deciding that is all that. Yep. You tried to send that to him? Well, I mean, like, that's very valid. Listen. That is absolutely very valid. I don't think most of what I said in 2013 is a fair distinguishment of who I am now. Heck, things I said in 2016 aren't a fair distinguishment of who I am now. I don't know how I just saved that jump, you know what I mean? Yeah, he gets called out a lot and just called people sensitive. He really did do that. And the funny thing is, you ever hear, like, you know, like, hey, if you burden your friends soon, you won't have any, or, like I said earlier, it's like, hey, maybe if everyone's calling you a dick, it's not that they're too sensitive, maybe it's that you're a dick. That concept never got through to him. He never wanted to be a better person. He was just happy with who he was and just accepted that fact, right? He was just okay with the fact that if people weren't liking his style of comedy or didn't like what he had to say, then they were just, they weren't the right people for him. You know what I'm saying? That's all it was to him. You know, absolutely. That's exactly what I said, Captain. He didn't want to change. That he didn't see anything wrong with himself. Absolutely. It's exactly to the T of what I just said. So you get it. You understand. All right, what's the first one here? The W. Yo, W, guys. That's a win. That's a W. I like the second one, some dude. Like, cause okay, here's the thing. There is the comedian's rule. Like, the comedian's law is that it's not racist if it's funny, right? Like, if you can actually make it a funny joke, then, you know, like, even the people that it's technically discriminatory against will laugh at it, right? If it's a good joke. Like, Canadians being polite. Like, if you make a joke about a Canadian being too polite, they're not really going to take offense to that, especially if it's, like, funny, right? But, no, he would just say things because they were edgy. And, like, that's, like, my least favorite type of humor. It's like, oh, you're just saying things at this point. No, Captain, that's exactly what I'm saying. Like, I knew. Like, you were literally on the same wavelength as me. I caught that, right? You weren't saying it because I said it. We were literally on the same wavelength. That was beautiful, man. It was beautiful. Yeah, not meant to cause offense. Yeah, it's meant to be a joke, right? And if it's that's the comedian's rule. If it's funny or if it's genuinely funny enough, then it's not racist. Which is a weird rule because obviously there's going to be things that are racist no matter what. But there's a little bit of truth behind it where it's like, man, like you could tell a joke about like women, and you know if it's like true to a point and actually has some comedic value, you know they won't be offended. They'll find it funny. But if you're just hating on women to hate on women, then you're misogynistic. You know what I'm saying? That's an absolutely a thing. And he would do that all the time. It wasn't just like, oh, women, am I right? Because, like, listen, me and my friends do that all the time. We're like, it's funny because marriage is terrible, right? But, like, it would be like, okay, excellent example. This is exactly the type of thing you would say, right? It would be like, 5-car pileup on the freeway, 3 dead. And then Brian would be like, women can't drive, am I right? Or something dumb like that. And it's like, dude, first of all, people are dead. Second of all, it's not even funny in context, right? Like, it's not. You would love Brian. That's what I'm saying! He's an interesting character study for sure. Definitely had some narcissistic tendencies for sure. Like, he would see that and be like, oh, it must have been a woman driving, right? Like, you know, like how your parents would just be racist and you just kind of have to sit there and grin? It's kind of what he did. But with not just like with racism, but like he was incredibly misogynistic too. He probably wouldn't appreciate the fact I'm saying any of these things either, because if you say one thing bad about him, it like actually hurts his fragile ego. It's kind of sad. I'm not gonna lie. What does a 3-car pileup have to do with women? Yeah, but like, dude, people died. Like, that's not a thing to joke about. He was definitely the, like, get cancer kind of person, right? I don't know, there's just things that you don't know about him. Just tell him he's been said. I did pull that on him one time. And he's like, no, it's not the same. Dude, I don't know. Like, I genuinely think the guy had an IQ of a waffle. Like, actual room temperature. But it was definitely interesting. Again, he wasn't always like that either. Like, I don't want to sit here and bash on him for the sake of bashing on him. Because, like, 2015 through 2016, he wasn't like that. And then there was already signs of that coming into, like going into 2017. Which is, like, one of the reasons I ended up moving back to Oregon. And then he did something I didn't expect him to do. He apologized, and he like wanted to work with me on it. He's like, listen, I understand I wasn't who I wanted to be, and I shouldn't have said the things I said, and I'm really sorry for the way I treated you. I'm gonna try to be a better person, a better adult. Like, he came through with this full-on apology after I first moved back, because like at the time when I moved away from Las Vegas in 2017 back to Oregon, I had unfollowed him on everything then because I didn't want to talk to him because it was a very similar circumstance. And after taking some time to like kind of talk with him through it, he seemed better, and I agreed to move back in with him in 2018, coming back to Vegas and moved in with my girlfriend at the time. And he seemed really cool. And again, for the first year of 2018, he seemed cool, and then slowly transitioned back into that kind of like, and even worse than before. You know what I mean? Complete the ice fields. I did it. Well, I mean, you can choose to forgive him without being friends with him. I get that, but like, it was like, I don't know. It was weird, dude. I'm not racist, but has a 100% chance of being racist. Yo, that's facts, though. Actual factual. Yo, I got the second one. Let's go. What's the special ability I've learned this time? I'm sorry, this looks like a GameCube game. Dang, get him, Grace. Get him. So anyway, as I was saying, I don't have an OnlyFans. I just chain together topics, don't I? I'm just like, hey, by the way, we're going to talk about this now. Oh, being teleported to the beyond. The second crystal nut! Perhaps you are the champion of legend. The Scratapult? I'm sorry? Triangle? Oh! Interesting. Okay, okay. It happens? Yeah, it does. How did OnlyFans go to Brian? I don't know. I really couldn't tell you. These things happen. Though he does take, he does seem like the type of guy that would purchase an OnlyFans. Listen, he's the type of guy to watch porn while still in a relationship. He's absolutely the type of guy to purchase an OnlyFans. You know what I'm saying? Why does Scrat have magical powers? Dude, I wish. He's the type of guy... Dude, he actually is! Like, unironically, he is the type of guy to make an OnlyFans. I bet you, like, okay, so that's one of those things that, again, I feel bad about being that type of person. But, like, if it was a dumb enough idea, I'd kind of, like, make him think it was his idea. But, like, if him and I were still friends, I may or may not encourage him to make an OnlyFans. And totally make him think that it's his idea. Where I'd be like, man, those women are really making a lot of money on OnlyFans, right? And he'd be like, yeah, they are. I mean, we talk about, like, probably how much they make when in reality, the average woman makes almost less than $100 a month. Average, which means more than half of them are making less than that, which means it's physically not worth promoting your own body just for, like, fractions of a paycheck. Anyway, moving on. But I could talk to him about that and be like, dude, aren't there like girls who are always like wanting like, you know, you like they're always sending you nudes, right? You know, what if you like make them like, you know, pay for it, you know? I could totally like get him to make an OnlyFans, dude. I could. But I'm a nice guy. I wouldn't do that. Disney tier list, Mulan was in his S tier. Dude, Mulan is great, alright? Listen, I love Mulan. Great, great film. I want to hear no Mulan slander, alright? There's something up here? Is there a reason I'm up here? Nope. It just exists. I do that, though. I'm not a nice guy. Fair. Fair. There's so many places to go here. What is this? Where am I going? Selling my nudes, but I'm fully clothed, right? Yeah, I don't know. I definitely wouldn't. Oop, double. You've never watched Mulan? It's a good film. I liked it. So anyway, I digress. Type of guy to catfish with OnlyFans, dude. Okay, yeah, that was another thing he did. He talked about his own penis a lot. Like, way more than any guy should. He would, like, constantly be like, you want to know how long it is? And he'd be like, so I measured my penis today. And he's like, I put it right next to my phone. And I'm like, can you like, not? Can you just stop? Like, nobody asked. Yeah, he talked about his own penis way too much, honestly. It was very uncomfortable. He was definitely overcompensating, for sure. Brian the type of guy to let people know he has black friends? Oh, absolutely. That was actually one of his arguments, was like, I have a black friend. He doesn't care if I say the whatever word, right? Like, that's literally what he did. It's gross. Ooh, look at that. Dude, Scrat literally became Spider-Man. Look at him go. Whip it out or shut up. No, that's the thing. He would. He actually, like, not that I've ever seen it, nor would I want to see it, but he would be the type of person that if you asked him to whip it out, he would. He would, like, joke about going to. And he was, like, for some reason, very open about his sex life, even though, like, it all seemed not real. But we had to throw out our couch because of the amount of times I remember him telling me about how much he had sex on it. And I was like, you know, you could just not tell me that and just let me enjoy the couch. Which I'm also guessing might have just been a lie, because I don't know. Who knows, dude? Sounds low-key fruity. I mean, like, by fruity. Like Fruity Pebbles? Or... It's more racist to have one black friend than it is to have no black friends. Well, like the token black friend? Something like that. I don't know, dude. Fruity gay? Ah, who knows? I mean, he definitely likes women in the sense where, like, he wouldn't shut up about, like, you know, stuff like that. I mean, I think even now, again, I don't keep up with him, but I've had people who do, who say he won't shut up about the fact he's dating an 18-year-old, which is actually kind of gross, because he's, what, 25, turning 26 this year? And, bro, the rule is half your age plus 7. If you're 25 years old, 24 and a half, or 25, so that's half your age plus 7 puts you at 19 and a half. Should be the youngest before it's weird. What'd you miss? Nothing. You can round up to 20 if you really want to be careful, but, like, he was bragging about it, man. Bragging about it. It's like, man, no one cares. Also, it's a little weird. Stop bragging about that. Stop bragging about the fact that, like, your girlfriend just graduated high school. Like, that was, apparently that's something he was bragging about. He's like, yeah, she just graduated high school. Like, bro, stop. Or maybe she is this year. Maybe that's what it is. I don't remember, dude. Don't ask me to recite it. I don't keep up with the guy. Yeah, exactly, Cole. Oh, it's gross, dude. Absolutely nasty. Your dad was 23 when he married your 17-year-old mom? You can get married at 17? Is that even... Like, is there, like, a legality on how young you like, how old you need to be before you can get married? Because I have no idea. In some states? I don't know. That's uncomfortable, dude. It's definitely... That's not normalized now. 16 is the minimum. I don't think I could choose to decide who I'm going to spend the rest of my life with at 16. I feel like that's way too early. Heck, even in, like, my early 20s feels a little early. Mid-20s, I think I have a better idea and would be able to say I'm more comfortable. Like, with my ex, we were together for 3.5 years before I proposed. I mean, again, that still didn't work out, but... Like, I had to be that comfortable with somebody before deciding this would be somebody I could spend the rest of my life with. You know what I mean? Like, even still. Even still. I hate these bugs. Stupid bugs. Can I do this without the bugs bothering me? Nope. The answer is no. I need to beat up all the bugs. Here we go. Stupid bugs. But you know what I'm saying? I don't know. I couldn't imagine anyone getting married at 17, especially in modern day. Alright, I need to find the other one somewhere. Oh, you know what it is? What if I use this one to open up here? Because it's probably like 2 separate ways. Yo, what's up, Nathaniel? How you doing, dude? Welcome. I missed you, bud. I know I've been very long. Where did you go? Where did you come from? Cotton Joe. How you doing, my man? How's the wife? How's the kids? Hello. Beautiful human being, you. How you doing? Get some peels to chat for my man Nathaniel on Going Love and Support for how long is that? 30 months? Computer working now? Yo! I didn't think I knew that your computer wasn't working, but at the same time you probably didn't have a computer to like get on to tell me that it wasn't working, you know what I mean? So I guess that would make sense. But anyway, it's good to hear, dude. Good to hear. Traveling and out of the past 2.5 weeks. Hey, fair, dude. Hey, fair. Yeah, back then there were no rules, true. Just settle back in again. That's awesome, dude. That's awesome. Glad to hear that you're nice and settled. Oh, sneak past the wolves and don't wake them. Ba-dum, 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 ba-dum. Also, what is that wolf? Like, why is the wolf bumpy? Oh. Is it still chasing me? No. So sneaking is useless. Absolutely useless. Yeah, wake them up, I guess. Yep, sneaking's useless. Oop. Hold on, what's over here? Nothing. You just be faster than them, dude. Honestly, why even sneak when you can just be faster? Honestly, it makes the most sense. W. Grandmother rejected me, but I was persistent. Yeah, no, that's weird. Yeah. First of all, my grandparents weren't like that, but I've definitely heard some of those stories. And I'm like, no, listen. One time in high school, I asked a girl out and she said no, and you know, the craziest thing happened? I left her alone. Crazy, right? Amazing that that's even a thing. Hold on, I want to go over here. I see some stuff. I don't know, man. If a girl says no, just, you know, just accept it. Like, why can't you just leave her alone, dude? She obviously doesn't like you. You gave it a shot, she said no. If she changes her mind, she's got your number, alright? Honestly, I like, whenever I do take any sort of steps like that, I leave it in her hands most of the time. One of my favorite things to do, and I don't actually really do this, but one of my favorite things to do is to, like, give a girl my number and then let her decide if she wants to contact me. But I'm not gonna like pressure her into being like, yo, give me your number. Give me your number, you know? Yo, go out with me, you know? Really put it in her hands. Be like, hey, if you're interested, would you like to do this with me? Put the option in her hand, right? Instead of being like, yo, you free this time? Well, let's do something. She'll be like, what? Be like, I don't know yet. Let's do that. Let's make it a surprise. Now, I come to the girl with plans, and I'm like, this time, this date, we can do this. What do you think? No? All right. Well, I gave it a shot. You know, like that's what I do. I try. It's nicer that way. Quit dating apps, bro. I can't do dating apps in general, bro. I've never downloaded one. Gives me anxiety, dude. Listen, the biggest anxiety I'd get from a dating app, honestly, is knowing the fact that you know that they're talking to like 6 other people, right? I can't do that. Also, I don't like talking to 6 other people while I'm like talking to a girl, right? Like if I know that that's like a girl that I want to be like associated with and be involved with, I want to give her my whole attention and energy. I don't like, even if you're not already dating, it's kind of seen as more sincere to like have her know that like, yeah, I wasn't talking to any other girls while I was talking to you. Like the whole time, like my attention was on you. That's how you know I'm serious about this. Is that like, you are the only one I've been thinking about. You're the only one that I really care to like spend any time with right now. You know what I mean? So you go onto a dating app, you know that's not the case. You know in a dating app that they're going to be talking to multiple people, and you know that you have to try harder to stand out because there's competition instead of genuinely taking the time to get to know somebody and see if there's anything you can like work off of. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. Checked in a person's advance time and time again. Hey, there you go. There you go. That's the old-fashioned way. Yeah. Too much commitment? Yeah, for sure, for sure. You have to commit to going on dates and replying on time? Bro, listen. So, the last girl I dated a few months ago, I'm not gonna lie. Here's what happened. I was messaging her on Instagram. And, you know, like, we were having a good conversation. We were talking. We were having fun. And then, she just didn't reply. And she didn't reply for 2 weeks. And during those 2 weeks, you know what I did? Nothing. I didn't send her a message being like, where are you at? Why aren't you replying? Stupid hoe, you're not worth my time, right? Like, I just let it be. If she like, I had already sent a message. If she wanted to reply to me, she would have. And 2 weeks later, I get a message from her being like, oh my god, I completely forgot to message you back. I am so sorry. I don't hate you. I just was you know, just busy and forgot, and I'm so sorry, right? Like, she felt really bad about it. So, you know, it worked out for a little bit because, again, like, we did date for a little bit, but then it turned out, like, she had her own problems, like lying to me about having an OnlyFans. Yeah, don't, that's funny. But still, it's like, don't ever be the guy that's, like, pressuring her to reply. If she wants to reply, she will, and obviously, here's what it comes down to. I'm going to be 1,000% honest. 1,000% honest. If you're important enough to her, she'll find time to reply. I know it hurts to hear. I know. But if you're important enough to her, she'll find time to reply. And if she doesn't, then obviously she's, you know, you're not that person in the front of her head that she wants to talk to all the time. Hurts to hear, but that's how it is. Don't force something that's not there. Just don't do it. What's up, Rainy? How's the adventure going so far? It's going great. Absolutely. We're living. We're living. And by living, I mean these levels are super monotonous, and I'm just like playing them without thinking while I talk to you guys about stuff, right? Oh yeah, so okay, don't ever be the guy that makes her feel bad for not replying right away, right? That's number one. And number two, don't be the guy that lashes out if she rejects you, right? Don't be that guy. Have some grace, right? Here's the thing. Here's the thing. If it's really a girl you like, I'm gonna say this, right? Like, look at me. Look at me. If she rejects you, it might not be over forever. My lip is still bleeding, right? Accept it with grace. Move on, and maybe in the future she might contact you again. Probably not, but she might. But if you lash out at her, call her a stupid hoe, tell her she's not worth your time, and that, you know, like, she's skanky anyway, that door's closed forever. Absolutely forever. You've closed that door. But if you're kind about it, you're understanding, maybe you could be friends. Maybe that door reopens down the road. Or maybe you can just take solace in the fact that you're not a piece of garbage human being. I will never, ever, ever understand why guys lash out when they get rejected. Never. Never understand it. Man, imagine having that problem, right? What if she's into it? Listen, man, hey, whatever makes you happy, bud. You know what I'm saying? If it's consensual, whatever makes you happy. Forgetful as hell probably will forget to reply. Hey, it'd be like that, you know? It'd be like that. And as long as you're honest about it. Listen, if it's somebody that's important enough to you, eventually you'll come across it and remember that you never replied and be like, oh, God, I need to reply. And if he's worth it, he'll understand that, hey, don't worry about it. It's cool. It's cool. Life's just easier as an asexual. Hey, listen. That's actually not a bad idea. Listen, there's nothing wrong with that, honestly. And as long as you don't make it a problem, it's not a problem. Right now, it's not that I've sworn off of relationships. I've just decided not to worry about them and instead focus on me and focusing on, you know, bettering my friendships instead of looking for a girl, you know, like potential mates, right? That's weird to say, right? But like, that's not a focus for me, so it hasn't become a worry. But I digress. But I'm sure, yeah, life is probably a lot easier when you know it's not something you have to worry about, for sure. Years ago, freshman, I rejected for the first time and said some really mean things because she was movie, and she cried, and I felt so bad. I never saw her again. But fast forward senior year, I had a dream about her, messaged her on Instagram, apologized, she forgave me. Be nice to people, they'll haunt your dreams. Yeah, right. Like it takes $0.00 to be like a decent human being. You know what I'm saying? That's the truth. Platonic love, dude. I platonically love all my friends, honestly, and I care for them. You know, I think that's kind of the ironic thing. The difference for me between like the way I treat people between like a relationship and like a not relationship is I still like give all of those like what's the word I'm looking for? The love languages, right? Like I still let my friends know they're appreciated. I still do kind things for them. I still make them feel involved as part of the group, right? Like those love language things, I think the only thing I would do differently between an actual like relationship and just like a good friendship is like the physical attributes of it and you know, like the sexual attributes of it, right? Like other than that, like I treat a lot of people the same way. Speak my love language. Hob, your love language is knowing that even if I don't talk to you for a while, that I still think about you and I still care about you, dude. Just because we don't talk all the time or hang out all the time still doesn't mean you don't have a place in my heart. And you know that. And I know that you know that. You're still cared for, you're still considered, and you'll always have a place in my heart no matter how long it goes without us hanging out. You know what I'm saying? Also, you're kind of hot, I'm not gonna lie. Just don't know your love language? Hey, that's fine. Listen, love languages can be platonic as well. Like, that's absolutely a thing. Like, you can look through the love languages and see the things that you do for your friends and your friends do for you to let you know that you guys have a good platonic love, right? Like, there's something that I, you know, maybe took a little bit too long to learn. It didn't take too long, but like probably through high school, is that there are different types of love. Like there is like the romantic love, but there's also like the platonic love and, you know, the type of loves that, you know, friends share, or even like the unconditional type of love, like how your dog loves you no matter what, right? There's all these different types of loves. And so to appeal to, you know, certain love languages, you have to understand what type of love you feel for somebody. Is it a romantic love? Is it a platonic love? Is it more of a... the word agape is actually... Is it Latin? Is that what it is? Agape is the unconditional love. I used to know all of the little love the little love things and what they meant and stuff like that, but I don't know. I lost that information a long time ago. But all the different types of love, so being able to recognize that, not only like how you project that love, but also how you receive that love, definitely helps you with your relationships, both romantic and platonic. What's in here? I don't know, man. We're just vibing. We're talking about love tonight while I play Scrat's Nutty Adventure. You know what I'm saying? So you're saying you're not kissing the homies goodnight? No, I'm not. Also, TLK knitting with the compliment. Yo, listen, I saw that TikTok dance you did, and you killed it. Keep killing it, my friend. Keep killing it. Was there commas? Was it what? Was there... What was the question? Think of love languages more of like a tier list rather than having one. Well, I can't think of it as a tier list because it's not like... Because there's the platonic... Like, I can see how you'd think that, right? Where there's like the platonic love of like, I love you as a friend, and then like the romantic love, which you'd almost think is like tier 2, right? But then like, where does the unconditional love fit in? Is that tier 3 where it's like, I would love you no matter what? Because I feel like that doesn't fit to a tier. That's definitely not something you should hold to a person anyway, right? Like, as a type of love. I don't think there's any person you should love unconditionally. I'm sorry, there isn't. Everybody has a condition. If it's romantic, obviously, like, you know, cheating is a no-go for me. If you cheat, it's over. Sorry. I will not love you anymore after that. You've broken my trust, right? There are certain things like that where, like, I don't even think at that point it's a tier list. It's definitely just, like, they do have variations. But anyway, I don't know. That's just the way I think about it. Maybe, like, a kid, though? Like, a kid? I don't know if I can unconditionally love a kid. Like, even if it was my baby. I mean, not that a baby could do too much to make me not love it, right? But like, that kid will grow up and that kid can break your heart. You know what I'm saying? Like your son, not just any kid. Yeah, so like if it's like a baby, right? Like there's definitely not much a baby could do to make you stop loving it, right? Definitely, right? But like that baby will grow up, and to be fair, babies kind of have that same thing like dogs have, right? Where like, what is a dog gonna do to make me stop loving it, right? It's not many mistakes a dog can make to make me stop loving a dog. But babies will, you know, gain this consciousness where they have understanding and lie to you and be deceitful and can do things to hurt you purposefully, and yeah. I don't know. You know what I'm saying, though. But imagine just any kid. Like, I love that kid unconditionally. That kid could do anything, and I would never stop loving him. But I totally get that. I totally get that. I would definitely say that there's more of a leaning of unconditional love towards a kid than probably, like, a spouse. Right? Why do you think in most, like, cases, like, if you had to choose between, like, if your husband's dying or your child is dying, who do you save? You're gonna save the kid. Always the kid. 99 times out of 100 you save the kid. Unless it's an actual piece of brat kid, or the kid's like already kind of like suffering, or you know the kid doesn't have much to live for anyway. I don't know. There's like, there has to be a very conditional thing for you to like not choose the kid there, you know what I'm saying? Save the kid, kill the animals, right? There you go. There you go. Where am I going? Is this the way I'm supposed to go? Let's pretend this is the way I'm supposed to go. Oh, you're doing like a tier list for like love languages. Okay, I got you. Love language. That makes sense. Yeah. No, that you can absolutely have preferences and tier lists for love languages. That's like, that's just your preference, you know? Those are things that speak to you more, right? Physical touch is up there for me, but I definitely like, I don't know. I just like being thought of. I think for me, top of the list is like just being thought of. If somebody sends me a random message letting them know that, you know, that they're thinking of me, that makes me feel really good, right? Even if it how do I say this? Like if it's just sending me a meme, you know? Like honestly, I do that with my friends all the time. I'll just send them a random meme that kind of makes me think of them. It's not in any way where it's all like, I'm sending you this meme because I want to get in your pants. No, I'm sending you a meme because it made me think of you and I thought you'd enjoy it. It's a form of love language, right? And many of my friends can confirm that I do that. It's just how I am. But in the same sense, that's one of my favorite things too, is when I know somebody is if they're thinking of me and they send me a message. It doesn't have to be like, hey, I was just thinking of you and I hope you're all right. But even stuff like, hey, we're playing a video game, do you want to join? Or hey, do you want to play this game with me on this day? Or hey, here's a funny meme I saw about Toontown, I hope you like it. Hey, there's some people I know that send me like memes about Baja Blast. I know I've shared this before. There's like a good 2 or 3 people that I know that whenever they see any meme referring to Baja Blast, they send it my way immediately. And you know, it feels good. It feels good. It's nice to know that I'm thought of. Even if it's an odd correlation like Baja Blast, I'm still being thought of. You know what I mean? Thank you, phone. Thank you. It was actually a Discord DM. I don't know why that went to my phone when I can see my Discord right here. Right? Dab got you. There you go. Yeah, like Taco Bell. You see Taco Bell, you think of me. That's nice, you know? That's nice. It makes me feel happy. People will like tweet at me being all like, hey, look, I'm at Taco Bell. What should I get? You know? And I'll be like, okay, get this. I don't know. Those are nice. Those make my day. So that's definitely like kind of where my love language lies. But listen, I like physical touch too, all right? Don't get me wrong. I like my physical touch. If it's more romantic. Platonically, physical touch it's not like on the same level for me. Platonically, I just like knowing that, you know, you're thinking about me. Or that I'm like, I've got a space in your mind somewhere where, you know, you consider us friends. But like romantically, physical touch is definitely like a barrier. It's like how I know that you're like genuinely affectionate towards me. You know what I mean? You're talkable right now. Yo, that's pretty pog, dude. There you go. It's a little TMI. What's TMI? Did I say something? I hope I didn't say something. Baja Blast is literally your identity to some people. Yeah, you know, whether it's Toontown or Baja Blast. I know what TMI stands for. I was wondering if I had said something that seemed like TMI. I was just thinking like physical touch, like holding hands, hugs, you know, cuddling, something like that. Brushing the hair out of her face. I don't know. Some people think of that as a lot more low-key. For me, physical touch is a lot more personal. Like, it definitely feels more like me giving you personal touch, whether it's romantically or platonically, means I feel very comfortable with you. That's what it is. Yeah, it doesn't even have to be PDA. PDA doesn't have to mean physical touch. It's just physical touch is on many different boundaries. A touch on the shoulder, right? Like, I don't just touch anyone on the shoulder. I don't. I'd have to feel comfortable with you to be able to do something like that. Okay, this is definitely like a big puzzle part. What is going on here? Game is making the no thoughts head empty real true. It is, like, I haven't had to think about anything until just now, where I need to pick this up and run towards the middle. Why are there like all these things tagging me? But what's up, Alex? How you doing? Welcome. You love cuddles? That's dope, dude. I also like cuddles, but not with just anybody, right? Like, if I'm cuddling with somebody who means a lot to me, right? Somebody that I'm very, very, very close with, right? Cuddles aren't just like a for anybody activity. You know what I mean? Alright, and then I jump to this one. But you know what? That's me, and I know other people feel differently. Like, there are some people that are like, oh, we're decent friends. We can, like, cuddle and stuff, and, you know? And that's fine, as long as they're all comfortable with it, as long as everybody involved is okay with it. I think one of the problems I had is, like, when I was in a relationship, and, like, my significant other would be, like, cuddly with somebody, and I'm like, that makes me feel uncomfortable, because, like, for me, my love language is like, if you're doing that, it shows that you're truly comfortable with somebody and you have a connection with them. But if you're just gonna go do that with anybody, it makes me feel uncomfortable, type of thing, right? I need these like flying things to like leave me alone. These things are jerks. Hold on, let me like bait them out and like just get rid of them real quick. But again, that's just how I am. That's something that you need to come to an understanding with, and just like work through together, right? What? What? If you aren't fondling each other's balls, we're not homies. Alright, Josh. Alright. It'd be like that. But like, say that you're somebody who maybe like physical touch is more of a casual thing. And both of you in a relationship are okay with that. You're not going to mind so much when your significant other is also doing that type of thing, right? Like, it makes more sense in that contrast. Get him, yeah. He shouldn't be saying that kind of stuff in front of his mother. Got him. Alright, there's like another one that I need to get. Set this one down. How dare Josh say something like that? But again, going back to it is different for everybody, so it's kind of like, it's not expected that everybody is going to share the same kind of feelings towards specific love languages. And it would be ridiculous to think so. Man, I whiffed that jump. Who timed him out? I think Monica did. At least that's what it says on my little thing right there. Alright, where's the next one? These things take forever to spin. I'm not going for that one. That's ridiculous. Nope. I feel a lot of people use physical touch only for pleasure and withhold any meaning behind it. That's interesting. Where am I going? Which one do I need to do I jump from this one onto the next one? Is that what I'm doing? I think that's what I do. Oh, wait, is there like an extra up here? Or is this the way I came from? Nah, there's nothing up here. Yeah, this is where I came from. Okay, never mind then. Okay, I made it. We're good. What's up, Peter Steves? How you doing? Welcome, welcome. But again, comes down to what it is. Sometimes just spending time together is what really means the most to somebody, right? I should not have gone for that jump. You know, personal time, or maybe completing like a task together, right? Like playing a video game together is what's really like most important to them. Ooh. All right, I got that. Yo, why is that jump so hard? All right, let's go. We're winners. Love languages, playing Toontown together and fighting the VP. You know, mine too, which is why that one time in 2015 when I was at my girlfriend's house and she said, babe, I'm taking a bath, come join me. And I was like, I can't, I'm in a VP. You get it, you get it. I wish I could say that was a joke. Knowing is half the battle. Oh, I completed a puzzle. Okay, I'm out. I'm sorry, Tina. Listen, you should be proud of me. I chose Toontown over the weird thing. Have a good night. Thanks for chilling. So weird that there's just no music in this section. It's weird. Alright. There we go. Always go for sex? Nah, dude. Okay, listen. The fact of the matter was, she wasn't the most attractive person I'd ever dated, and so, like, you know, like, it's, like, I wasn't, you know, wanting to see her naked in the bath. To be completely honest with you, I just wasn't. Listen, I can be honest about this now. She's like married now. Why can't I move? There we go. Did you hit it when... Josh, no. Josh, no! Why in my chat, Josh? Talk about this in like Poutine's chat or something. Dude, I don't know what Josh is talking about. You just dab? Is that what you're doing? Why are there no left-handed tunes? Because any left-handed tunes get killed. It's like the old Egyptian days where they're like not born a boy, death, right? Except with like left-handed. If I was drunk, could I do this? It's racist? Yeah, probably. To the incinerator, yep. It's exactly what it was. You get it. What's over here? Water and friction don't mix? Oh, absolutely they don't. Yeah. Okay. In all honesty, guys, I'm going to let you know this for those of you who don't know this. Water does not make a good lubricant. So don't pretend that it does. Shower sex is a lot more difficult than you think. And honestly, probably not even worth it. Just have like regular, normal, white, nerdy sex like everyone else does, okay? Just, you know what? Just, okay? The old Egyptian days, bro. I don't know. I was thinking of, like, Bible times where they used to, like when they killed off all, like, the firstborns and stuff. Gamer girl bathwater? That doesn't make a good lubricant either. I'm not gonna lie. Still water. Water's more sticky than it is, like, soft. True story. Tina, you said you were going! It's like China 50 years ago? Dude, that's like China present day. What do you mean? No, you're not wrong, though. They were like, you're allowed one child. And then the parents would be like, but what about two? And they're like, no, one! Scrat, stop, like, not breaking the box. There you go, little idiot. Just break the box. Okay, Atlas, that's a really weird thing to say. I'm not gonna lie. Because first of all, Shannon's just my friend. Second of all, she's engaged. Try not to, try not to, like, portray that. kind of stuff on people. It makes them uncomfortable. Even with like a Kappa, it's still uncomfortable, man. I've met her fiance though. Like Storm is a really cool dude. I like that guy. Alright, let's try to not die this time. Dude, like, once again, I can't move right away. It's so weird. So weird. Yeah, but, like, dude, honestly, like, I've had enough of, like, having female friends and then, like, you know, like, the parent thing where they're like, ooh, are you talking to a girl? Are you guys gonna date and get married and have babies to give me grandchildren? Like, you deal enough with that with your parents, you know? Because for some reason, like, it's not normalized to have, like, you know, friends of multiple genders for some reason. But, like, I already get it enough where, like, by having a female friend, I have to deal with the questions of, like, are you two dating? Are you two going to date? Oh, blah, 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 blah. And I'm like, stop, right? Bisexuals, haha, I'm in danger. Dude, especially, like, if your parents are knowing that you're bisexual and, like, you know, accepting of it, then it's anyone you're talking to. Oh my god, who's the cute boy? Are you guys gonna, like, get, like, gay married together and, like, you know, give me, like, adopt grandbabies? Not that I'm bisexual, I'm not, but I'm sure, like, the bisexuals out there definitely relate, and I am so sorry for you guys. Go, Scrat, go! Do I have feelings? I have no feelings. I'm a robot. What are feelings? Apparently robots aren't allowed to have inflections in their voice either. Whoa. Good jump. Good jump. Can't have friends without wanting to bang them all. Yeah, that's weird. Aren't you, like, still technically, like, underage? That makes it really weird. Like, most of your friends are, like, early 20s. So, be careful. Be careful. Banger, I hardly know her. No, but seriously, guys. Normalize platonic relationships. I feel like I don't have to say that. I feel like I'm preaching to the choir here. Like, I feel like most of you guys know this. This is like for all the parents out there that are for some reason watching over your kids, like, Twitch stream. I don't know. Normalize platonic relationships. You have any tips to watch out when dating? Absolutely know what you want, 100%, and don't change your morals or your standards for anyone. I have this really bad, this really bad habit of, like, putting up with a lot just because, like, a pretty girl likes me. But even then, I know where to draw a line. Again, like I said, I had a relationship recently where the girl, like, lied to me about having an OnlyFans. And I had to, like, be very firm about the fact that I was like, that's not okay. First of all, don't lie to me anymore. Don't keep things from me. Second of all, I cannot be with you if you continue to do that. And I had to have a very, like, I don't even know why I even had to have a discussion about it. Where I was like, if you're not in a relationship with me, I wouldn't care. Like, I could be friends with people who do that. I don't care. But if you're going to be in a romantic relationship with me, you cannot be doing that at all. Right? Don't compromise on your own morals, right? I don't have too many things that I have to draw a line on. There aren't too many things where I'm all like, this is the bottom line. Most of the things I can compromise on, but, like, if it's one of those things that you know for a fact that is how you feel and you're not going to change the way you feel about that, don't compromise for that, right? No matter how pretty she is. I promise you. Dad conversation with your girlfriend. Yeah, I don't know why I had to have that conversation. I don't know. I don't know why that has to be a reoccurring conversation in relationships I have. No, you can't be a stripper. I don't care how much money they make. If you want me to buy you something, I'll buy you something, but, like, don't make money your motivator for doing that. If money's an issue, I'll, you know, get another job. Or I'll just do something that makes more money. What, like, why is that? I don't know, dude. Yeah, see, that's the thing, Key Atlas. She had enough respect for your relationship and how you felt that she would, right? Like, I feel like that's okay. Even for me, like, it would make me feel uncomfortable at first, and ideally I would like to, like, be in a relationship with somebody who wouldn't do that at all. But like, if she respected enough where she's like, okay, if I'm in a relationship with you and you don't like that, I won't do it, right? But like, this girl actually had like an argument with me about like, why can't I keep doing it? And I'm like, excuse me? Yeah, a good balance of being flexible and things. Yeah, a good balance of things to put up with and things not to put up with. Like she doesn't wash her dishes right away. You can be flexible with that. I promise you can be flexible with that, right? That is okay. That's not going to end your relationship, right? But if she's very persistent about the fact that she wants to have an open relationship and you're not okay with that, stand your ground and be like, no, we're not having an open relationship. Either we are having a strictly monogamous relationship, or we are going to not have a relationship, right? There are definitely things to compromise on and things not to compromise on. Absolutely, and I think the most important thing is like knowing what those things are. Men don't like sharing in a thing of respect. What? Why are we having this conversation while I'm playing Scrutty's Nutty Adventure, you know? I like talking to you guys, though. I do. Sex is kind of casual. Yeah, no, yeah. For me, it's definitely a very intimate thing. It's not something that I'm just like, I'm going to do with anyone, right? That's why I don't send nudes. I don't. I've never, ever sent. I think the one and only time I did is when I was 16 years old. And even then, I was like really uncomfortable with it. And since then, I was like, no, never again, right? I do not send nudes. I don't. I have nothing against if she wants to send nudes to me. Yo, go for it if that's what you want to do. But like, they have to be accepting of the fact that I don't do that. I don't know. Yeah, don't send nudes if you're under 18. Don't do that. That's illegal. Bro, the game though, just here for the background noise, yeah? Dude, you're here for the game. Can you stop talking about relationships? I want to pay attention to the game. You man's just trying to get his nuts. Yo, my reward is the power of telekinesis. Let's go. Let's go. Telekinesis, I guess. Oh, I can pull it. That's what it is. That's not weird at all. I don't know, dude. I can just do that, I guess. Didn't Scrat have a girl for one movie? He might have. Alright, you can't pull diagonally, though. Learn to trust each other enough to talk about difficult things? Oh, absolutely. Communication. Absolutely. I think I wrote that down somewhere. I was all like, the 3 things that I need in any relationship, whether it's like a friendship or a relationship, is like communication, understanding, and patience. And I firmly believe that with all my heart. If you have those 3 things, you can get through just about anything. But those 3 things are very important. Is this just like not working? Like, how do I... Is this supposed to do something, or am I just... No, it's just a lineup to tell me where to put it so I can jump up here. Never mind. Decided to get those emotes? Well, I hope you like those emotes. Yeah, dude. Scrat's nuts are so powerful, he's got to use telekinesis to pick them up. You know what I mean? I tuned for a few minutes ago. Now the scroll is like Ice Age's telekinesis, bro, dude. You're gonna be a superhero, I'm telling you. I'm telling you. Use telekinesis 10 times. I really did. I really did. Why he has telekinesis, I don't know. I wonder if any of this is canon to like the Ice Age lore. Love comes with time. Depends on the type of love. Romantic love happens in what seems like an instant, right? Somebody, it could even be something that just wasn't there for a while, and then like you see somebody in a new light. But that kind of more unconditional love comes with time. It's something that you need to really put your trust in somebody for. Because again, you won't love somebody completely unconditionally. Everybody has their condition, unless you're just absolutely submissive and will put up with anything, which is just an awful way to live life. Don't do that. But the more you love and trust somebody, the less conditional it gets, if that makes sense. Where in the Ice Age timeline does this game occur? 2019. Let's say that. 2019. Alright, go, Nutty, go. Okay, now I need to like use telekinesis on a bunch of stuff, don't I? No, what, maybe? Wait. I don't know. This does not deserve to be a 2019 game. Hey, listen, I don't disagree. Alright, which one I gotta do first? The W, and then diagonal, and then U, and then V. W, diagonal, U, and V. Why is he moan every time he uses it? Bro, it probably feeds off of his like sexual energy. I wouldn't be surprised. Honestly, Scrat is just a little ball of pure sexual energy. Guys, please don't lewd the rat from Ice Age. Curious of where you got this emo? Google Images. I would love to have somebody redraw it so that it doesn't like fringe on copyright, you know? But like, time and money, dude. Oh! Okay, well, I don't know what that was there for. I don't even know why that would, I don't know. Like a female Scrat that has wings? Maybe. I don't know. Ah, yes, copyright. Love copyright. This game looks like they had no initial plan on making it, just added stuff as they went. Oh, absolutely it does. Could trace it in MS Paint. Yeah, but it doesn't look as good. I mean, like, MS Paint is funny haha meme, but I want my emotes to, like, look official and professional, you know? At least a little bit, right? At least a little bit. You found her? You were looking up the Ice Age rat girl? Is this game free? This game is not free. This game is $40. Can I post the Twitter link to it? I mean, I guess. I just can't promise you I'll click on it. But seriously. Yeah, this game is not worth $40. I'll give it this though. I'm pretty sure I've been playing this longer now than I was playing what was that one game? The horsey game? Yeah, I'm definitely playing this longer than I played the horsey game. The horsey game I finished in like 2.5 hours. This is still going, right? This one's still going. Does it have to be $40? No, I bought it on sale for 12, so let me put that there. You can see his massive health bar. Wow, another area that looks exactly the same as all the other areas I've been to. She's thick? Okay, fine, I'll click it. Dang! Also, why is my Twitter now in French? What did you do to make my Twitter French? Like, why is everything, like, my home and everything is in French? What did you do? Yeah, that's probably the link. I know, I'm making it funny. Why she got a dumpy? Yeah, I don't know, dude. Guys, stop looting the rat from Ice Age. Guys, I don't know how many times I have to keep saying this. Stop sexualizing Barnacle Bessie. Yours is French too? It's the link. The link turns it French. Don't worry about it. Ow, I've been hit. About to make me act up, right? I feel like getting the platinum for this game wouldn't be too difficult. I could definitely do it. Absolutely. What's that Macho Mouth? Why you always call me Mega Poop, dude? I don't know. I feel like it's like disrespectful. Like you've never not called me that. I don't know, man. Turns it French? You mean enhanced? I don't think it's enhanced. I definitely don't think that's enhanced, bro. If something turned French, I feel like that's a downgrade. Unless it's a French girl, because I don't know. There's something about French girls, you know what I mean? Paint me like one of your French girls. Alright, that's all. Better. I think that's Irish, not French. Bro, you think I could tell languages apart? I honestly probably couldn't tell, like, Chinese from, like, Brazilian. Is Brazilian a language? No, they speak, like, Portuguese there, don't they? Portuguese seems to be a very popular language, I'm not gonna lie. It's Portuguese, that's what I thought. See, listen. I might be stupid, but I'm not ignorant. Maybe it's the other way around. I may be ignorant, but I'm not stupid. I don't know, I'm definitely stupid. Monster Mouse just did it. What do you... I literally was all like, why do you call me Mega Poop? Because it's, I don't know, insensitive and rude. And then you're like, didn't mean to offend you, Mega Poop. I don't know, man. I feel like that's like... Why? Like, didn't I just say something about it? Like, you know, maybe... They speak like a Brazilian... They speak a Brazilian different languages. Alright. Alright. They speak a Brazilian different languages. Got him, dude. Yeah, time him out. Time him out. Get the belt. Oh, got him, dude. Who's throwing their feces at me, dude? Hit him in the face, punch him, kick him. Sit with Aaron, that sounds good. You can call me Aaron, that's fine. Sit, stick, same difference. I got you, you're good. Well, I can't even, what am I doing? What is this camera? Why is the camera so broke? Okay, now we wait. Alright. Huh. Timing, love it. Alright, let's go. Oh, the creatures are the Gungans. It would be best if you snuck past them. Nobody, who sneaks in this game? Sneaky. Dude, I actually got like an achievement for not sneaking past them. To be honest, I feel like that's just the play. I feel like that's the play. Honestly. I instantly ignored the advice and got an achievement for it. So, I don't know, dude. I don't know about that one. You should sneak past it, though. Shut up, game. If I wanted your advice, I'd ask for it. Once again, there's like no music. There's like, when there is music, you don't really pay attention to it because it just fits. But when there's no music, you absolutely notice. And you're like, why is it just so, like, bland? Why is it, like, eerily, like, I don't know, bad? I mean, how much of this is just stock assets? Yeah, I bet you a lot of it's copy-pasted. Absolutely, it's copy-pasted. It's just something that they bought and they were like, yeah, how much for this? 50 bucks? Cool. And then they really put their 50 bucks a long way because they just used the same one over and over again. Wait, I just got an achievement for that. Get bitten by a piranha? Bro, you just get, like, achievements for, like, almost killing yourself, dude. The game will be like, kill yourself! And then give you an achievement for it. I feel like that's not a good thing to promote, game. It's an awful thing to promote. Alright, here we go. So you can't roll into a double jump, which makes me sad. Because in like games like Ukulele you can. And it's fun to like roll into a double jump. I don't know. It just makes the movement feel more fluid. But you can't do that in this game. Oh. Okay, I definitely have to wow, it insta-kills you. It insta-kills you. Wow. Okay, I guess I actually have to sneak by it. Dumb. What's the story of this game? You think there's a story? Hey chat, does anyone know the story of this game? Can anyone? Anybody? What are the gems used for? I have no idea. I think it's just for bonuses at the end. Like, legitimately, I think that's all it's used for. How does it not wake up from that? What's up, Anthony? Just got here? Yeah. Nuts. Lots of nuts. Squirrel find nut. Dude, it literally is like Scrat's nut fell into a hole, and in order to, like, get it back, he needs to collect, like, I don't know, some sort of, like, how do I explain it? These, like, glowing nuts that kind of look like the obsidian camo from, like, Call of Duty. And, like, at the same time, you also need to, I don't know, they're like the Infinity Stones from, like, Marvel, whatever. Something D's nuts, yeah. Cosmic Beans took his nut, now he has to gain magical powers to get it back. Yeah. They gave him, like, telekinesis for some reason. I don't know. He has the ability to, like, swing like Spider-Man and pull things with his mind. This game is not free. No! This game is $40. Do not purchase it. Not worth the money. Okay. Now we'd be a little bit louder. Oh, he can't even hear me over here. What was I worried about? Bro, $40? I didn't spend $40 on it. It was on sale when I bought it, right? But, like, the game retails at $40 and asks you to pay $40 for it. How is this not worth it so far? Dude, I know, totally worth the $40. Just in the few minutes you've been watching, am I right? Totally. The lack of music, the fact that I have, like, bugs buzzing in my ears really, really loudly. And that's, like, the only thing that I hear. Oh, I see stuff there. Ooh. Yeah, totally worth it. Ow, what the? You want to know the gem's purpose? Okay, so the gem's purpose, as far as I can tell, is to buy extras after you finish the game, right? Especially since they seem limitless, because you can just keep reloading an area and, like, break the same boxes you already broke before. And as long as bad guys keep respawning, you can kill them and keep getting more out of that as well. So literally their only purpose is to, like, buy extras at the end of the game. And the most expensive extra is 5,000. So I don't know. $15 for this? I spent 12. Did I say 15? I meant 12. Ah! What was that? Something just broke everything. Yeah, but that's the only reason you need gems, so you can buy everything. Game's $22 for Switch on Amazon. Still not worth it. If you're spending more than 20 on this, you're wasting your money. Actually, my general, like, rule for video games is, like, did you spend at least an hour per $10 on it, right? So if it's a $40 game retail, the game should at least be 4 hours of gameplay. At least. As it for PC for $668, I still don't think it's worth that. Probably not. Probably not worth it. Alright. Do I have to, like, pull this around? I have to pull it around. There we go. Alright. 12 is alright. Yeah, I mean, we just walked through that bush. So, I don't know. I don't know. Am I gaining enjoyment out of it, though? Yeah, sure. I'll say this is $12 worth of enjoyment for stream because we all get to make fun of it together and then sit here and have interesting conversations. Whether it's deep or moral or dumb or telling stories. I've enjoyed the time we've been spending together. I hope you guys have been too. Because that time means a lot for me. Dude, again, love language. Honestly, like, just knowing that, like, my friends come and watch my stream makes me really happy, right? Just knowing that. I don't know, man. It's an interesting thought. It's an interesting concept. But doing something as little as like just telling me that you're like, hey, I watched your stream yesterday, or hey, like, you know, come in and talk in chat and be like, hi, Aaron, look, I'm watching your stream. I don't know, man. It makes me happy. It does. Because even like knowing friends that I've known for like 6 years will still come in and make a dumb joke about something, or like they don't have to give me money, they don't have to subscribe, they don't have to do any of that. Just pop in and say hi. It literally makes my day. It does. Hey, I'm watching your stream. Thanks. You know? And those people know who they are. And those people have been here today. And it really means a lot. So, thank you guys. Bought a $5 movie last night with your favorite actress. Glad it wasn't 20. It's nice when it's not too expensive, right? Love getting deals and discounts and stuff. Really enjoy the entertainment you bring us daily. Hey, you're welcome. I try my best. And man, sometimes I'll tell you, like, I get like nervous or anxious about streaming. Like, I was kind of tired and I was like, I don't even know if I should stream tonight. But whenever I do, I'm glad I did. Can't remember the last time I like regretted going live, you know? First time I ever streamed? January 2015. Trying to remember the date. It might have been like January 11th or January 7th or something like that. I think it was like a day after my first upload to YouTube, which you could totally look up. This is an interesting area. Whee. Okay, do I grab this? Ah, I see, and that opens it up. You get to sleep in tomorrow? I am going to sleep in tomorrow, and it's going to be wonderful and glorious, and oh, I can't wait. It's going to be so good. It's going to be so good. Hype for the Yield Toontown tomorrow? I'm glad. I'm glad that you got something to look forward to, you know? I think it's going to be a good time. We'll see how long it takes, but hopefully it's a good stream. Hopefully people like it. Alright, this way. Can I jump and then like... Nope, you have to start from the bottom. Sucks to suck, dude. Get to fix your car? Yo, that sounds like a good time to spend the day. Okay, I'm actually gonna have to time this, aren't I? Boo. Yield Toontown kind of long, isn't it? Yes, it is. That's why I'm hoping that it, you know, fills up a whole stream. Because the last couple ones I've done, I've finished the entire playground in about an hour. And for a 4-hour stream, finishing the whole playground in an hour means I now have like 2.5 hours left to fill. You know? Best you can get through that playground, because both times I've done it took about 7 hours. Yeah, but if we get people to like teleport and stuff and get cogs ready and like legitimately are like on top of it, which hopefully we got tomorrow, it could be something good, you know? We'll see. Surprised you didn't finish the game. I assumed it wouldn't have much substance. These levels are long, that's for sure. They're just long. There aren't too many of them. There's like 4 total levels, but they make the level like incredibly long. It's not hard. There haven't really been any challenges, but it's long. But also, it's only been like 2.5 hours. Okay, it's been like 2 hours and 45 minutes. So your full-time stream must have been really scary, but you made an amazing community. Well, thank you. I don't know. It wasn't that scary because I had a safety net. So when I first became a full-time streamer, the first time, my thing was like I had to provide $400 a month to Brian to pay for rent. Right? That was it. Because I think rent at the time was like $900, and there was 3 of us living there. So we said like $400 a month plus, you know, a little bit more, you know, so like, because it would be like $300 each, right? But then like if you do $400, that also counts for like internet and electricity and all that, right? So $400 a month, and I was already making about $800 at that time because I had just gotten Twitch partner. Between like YouTube donations, subscriptions, all of that combined, I was making like $800 a month, and I was like, okay, yeah, at $800 a month, I could afford to. Oh, he's gonna kill me. At $800 a month, I can give him $400 and have another $400 left over to like do, you know, like buy food and maybe buy a video game or two or whatever I like, right? And 800 is just what I was doing because it was like part-time at the time. When I was able to settle down and do it full-time, put more time and effort into it, turned out to be more than that, and I was really doing well for myself, and that's pretty good. What's up? What's up?
How's the game?
As awful as you picture it to be.
Why are you carrying a basket?
It's I think it's supposed to be like full of electricity? Something like that?
In the ice age?
Yep. Also, I mean, the rat has telekinesis too, so I mean, like...
Wait,
You want to see? Yeah, so I don't know. I'm not taking too much, you know, I'm not putting too much into this game as far as, like, canon or realism, you know? I don't know why I'm still carrying this. I don't even think I need this. I think I needed this for something else, and I'm just not... I don't know, I'm still carrying that. Yeah, the challenge is not turning off the game before you beat it. That's the real challenge, right?
how long is this game?
YouTube playthroughs have shown it to be about 2.5 to 3.5 hours.
So you're almost done.
Yes. I've already unlocked all the abilities. I'm on... So there's 4 levels, but they're very long levels. I'm technically on the last level.
And, what's this retail?
$40.
This is so
It is! To be
This
fair,
is
Horsey
such a scam.
Horsey game was also $40, if you remember.
What company is making these
Dream-
awful games?
DreamWorks.
No way it's DreamWorks. They're licensing and maybe. but
They're
what
they're
are they-
definitely licensing it. So they're giving the go-ahead for these to be made.
Yeah. Who made these games?
I actually couldn't tell you,
I
to be
wanna
honest.
see like how much money these people
Oh man.
just make these ass backwards games that are just so bad and just so like you can tell that the programmers who made this are so good. Right?
Yep. I mean, like, again, you can see like how much detail is put into like the ground and maybe the foliage,
So they had a good
and then
texture
how
artist.
much detail is put into Scrat
They
himself.
had a crappy character artist.
Yeah, you're right, Poutine. He just doesn't know a good game when he sees one, right?
Yeah, you're right. We played
True.
Toontown.
We play Toontown. Toontown Rewritten is like literally the best game I've ever played.
Okay, I want you to think about what you just said. And then tell me that again.
I don't think I could say that again with a straight
You
face.
said, and I quote, Toontown Written is the best game that I've ever played.
Yeah, that's not true. Not even close.
Just want to let that sink in. Moment of silence.
Moment of silence. It's okay. I said something worse earlier. Did anyone actually end up clipping that? Because that was way out of context.
Want to do McDanks tonight?
Ooh, McDanks does sound good.
I'm gonna create some McDanks.
McDanks does sound good. I'll do some McDanks. Clip it, don't clip that.
Well,
Listen, to be fair, somebody clipped me earlier being like, dude, all I saw was nice tits. I didn't know she was 17 and a half.
oh no. You can't say that.
I know, you
You're
can't
gonna
say
make
that.
Your partner. Switch is gonna be like, all right, no Coca-Cola bottle for you. The next Switch card. Is this the boss? Is this it?
No, this is just the next area.
Oh my god.
I wanted to clip it, but I'm a nice guy. Thanks. To be fair, there's a clip out there, and it's got like couple hundred views of me just going, Trump, 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 build the wall, and it's out there. It's obviously taken way out of context, but I'm not a Trumper. I went all Megasnoop on the Twitter. That was funny. I did lose 30 followers. It's true. The W/UV. All right, here we go. W. Can I hit the slash from here? Don't ask what he's throwing, because I don't know. I think
Looks
it's
like acorns.
it's not acorns because it explodes.
Pebbles.
Maybe. That was the wrong order. Oh, there it is. There's the slash.
Alright. I'll let you finish this game, friend.
All right, sounds good, dude. You don't need those fake followers, yo. Genuinely though, I probably don't need people who can't understand when I'm joking. Wait, did it change? W/UV. W. That's. Where's the dash? This one? W dash. You. Did it change on me? Can it do that? You almost used the Trump. Oh no. Thank you for not. But I mean, I think it would have been silent anyway, so it's not like people would have really known where that was from. Man, I don't even remember how long ago. I think that was 2017, because that, no, 2018? Because that was in like that first apartment we had back here in Vegas. Yeah, kick him in the face. Kick. Alright, don't punch me. I'm trying to take a swig of water. I don't know, though. I'd like to think that the people who... Like, a majority of the people who are here more often than not, like, the consistent ones, the ones who interact with me, I think they know me well enough to know when I'm joking. And it really just comes down to context. Like, if I'm saying something like... Man, I could really go for a bowl of worms right now. Like, I don't think anyone would genuinely know that, like, I'm craving to eat a bowl of worms. That would just be ridiculous, right? I would hope you can tell, right? I would hope. I can definitely tell, yeah, haha. I'm not a closet racist, bro. Listen, I'm very open about it. And see, that's one of those times where you can tell by context that I'm joking. You know? Wait, he's joking? Yeah, dude, honestly, I'd hope. Alright, what does this do? Oh, wait, there's two of them. Why are there two of them? You're never joking? That would be concerning, because you've said a lot of things. No, but even so, like, I'd like to think, knowing by, like, context, I can pretty much tell when Poutine's joking as well. You know, that kind of thing. Where's the other one? Oh, it's on that side. I see it. Like, there are just obviously things that, like, you can tell are jokes, and nobody in their right mind would be serious about. Like, how like, unlikable of a person do you have to be just be racist and be open about being racist and then be proud of being racist, you know? Weird, dude. Alright, break that. Oh, let's break it down. Wasn't that like Lucio from Overwatch? That's what he'd say. Oh, let's break it down. I remember those days. Alright, is there anything special over here? No, just more lava? Lovely. Looks like there's something if I go around. I can get up. I don't think no, I can't jump that high. He doesn't want to run over a family of 17 in his white sedan? No, see, the joke there is that he doesn't have a white sedan. Can I, like, double jump onto that? Okay, close enough. Oh, hey, look, I got something for being burned by lava. Ah, ha, 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 I love this game. Okay, now that I'm up here, where do I go? Can I just, like... Ugh! That is absolutely not the way you're supposed to do that. I promise you it's not. I don't know how you're supposed to do that, but it's not that way. You guys thought I'd actually own a white sedan. True. Listen, he's basically blind. He can't drive if he wanted to, guys. It's actually a Hummer. True. Yo, facts. Speedrun this game when? Oh, I wouldn't speedrun this game. Actually, we had someone come in here earlier and, like, show us that the speedrun for this game is, like, 17 minutes long. Because you abuse a glitch to fly out of bounds and go straight to the end of the game. It's actually kind of crazy. Yeah, the Hummer is wider anyway. You can definitely have a farther reach if you do that. Ooh. Oh. 69, 69. Oh, I missed it. Leave it at that. That's too late. I already passed 69, 69. Also, it's kind of hard to, like, avoid jumps sometimes, you know? What am I doing up here? Oh, you know what? I know what I'm supposed to do. Nope, it's not here. Gotta go grab it from over there. Oh, my double jump broke. It didn't double jump. I love it. What's up, Miss Bella? How you doing? I'm chilling. I'm chilling. We're playing a weird game that doesn't let me move after you respawn. You have to like attack first. It's weird. Like the game breaks. Very broken game. Very, very broken. Alright, let's go grab this one. Break that. Jump onto this. We are good. Parents just signed divorce papers. Like it means that they're gonna be Jedis. That's what that is. Didn't realize they were into Star Wars. Yeah, they're gonna be Jedis, dude. They're into divorce. But it also means that you probably won't see them together too much because Jedis have to train in solitude. Though because they're both being Jedis, that also means that like Jedis can't be together, but they can get into relationships with like non-Jedis. So there is a good chance that your parents might start dating other people. Yeah, Jedis can't get married. Well, I mean like... Actually, I thought I heard something about that. Like, Jedis could, like, be in a relationship, kind of, sort of. I don't really know how it works. It was either that they can't get married but can have, like, relations, or it's the other way around. Like, they can't, like... I don't know. I don't know what it was. They can't have relations, but they can, like, do something else. It's really weird. Anyone actually know like the Star Wars lore and know about like Jedi's sexual tendencies? Like that seems like a very like Catholic thing, right? Like you're like, oh, sex is bad, it's a sin, you can't do it as a Jedi. It's like, okay, Emperor Palpatine. Bro, I don't know. Game has a lot of puzzles, if you can call them that. I mean, it's a puzzle platformer. What else are you supposed to do? If I were to call those anything, it's like think of like a jigsaw puzzle, but it's like 9 pieces. Yeah, this game works. This is not a broken game. It's like a jigsaw puzzle with 900 pieces, or not 900, like 9 pieces. It's not hard to figure out, it's just annoying. You're like, well, that's no fun. It's gonna take some time to do. Jedis can't marry. So, but they can have sexual relations, right? Like, that is a thing they can do. Maybe. Should prestige sound? Yes, you should prestige sound. Yo, the modeler took a day off with this one, didn't they? Can I like... Oh, I've been bit. Can I throw stuff at him? No, it's locked right now. They took many days off. In this game, yes, they did. Do I have to keep tapping it, or do I just need to hold it? Alright, hit him, hit him, hit him, hit him, hit him. It's funny because there's no sound effect that I'm hitting him, so I don't actually know that I'm hitting him other than the top, like, right where it's showing his health, you know? Oh, I hit jump. He's laughing at me. He's taunting me, guys. The R1 won't get off of my, like, screen either. And it's not even helpful because if I roll, I just run into him, right? Like, why, bro? Why is he screaming like that? He just figured out that his parents are having divorce. And he's not happy about it. Yeah, all the budget went into the terrain. All of the budget, that's the thing. All of the budget. Stop screeching. Dude, the screeching is so loud in comparison to everything else. This game is awful audio balancing. I thought TTR audio balancing was bad, and it is. But like, the audio balancing in this game is just trash. All $25 of it, right? All $25. Yo, Stuck, my dude, thank you so much for the raid, bud. I hope you had a good stream. Thank you for sending your people to whatever this is. Nut! What is this? It's the Scrat's Nutty Adventure, bro. He's beating up a whatever this is, a pterodactyl. He's beating up the pterodactyl. Look at him. He's very persistent. Defeat the pterodon. Epic raid. Thanks, Doggy Chips. First time viewer, but also a subscriber for some reason. Pog ending. I don't think this is the end. I think this is like... That's probably the final boss you have to fight before the end, but there's always like a little bit more platforming after that, right? You know, there always is. Nut, true. Nut. Graphics be nutty. Well, I mean, like, look, like, you can see that there's like a shine. Like, they definitely kept in mind like the terrain and like the light of the terrain and the shine of that. And then you look at like Scrat himself, and he looks like he was pulled from a PS2 game. And I'm playing this on my PS5. This is I don't know, dude. This is a certified PlayStation 5 moment, right? Like, everything looks wet. Yeah, it probably is wet, to be fair, though. I don't know, somebody figured out like the shine, how to make something shine, and they just put that on every texture in this game. This definitely wasn't somebody's passion project, that's for sure. This was definitely a paycheck, you know? Those wall jump sound. The wall jump sounds are awful. The sound effects are inconsistent. Some things you don't even have sound effects. And sometimes there's just no music. And it's really awkward and quiet. And he moans whenever he does anything. It's weird. It's just, it's not a well-built game. It reminds me a lot of TTR. Yeah, it's like that one game with the sloth and whatever. Yeah, that one. That's what this is. Oh yeah, this has nothing to do with the movie storyline either. This is absolutely a side quest thing. Actually, we can check our progress here. Hold on. Yeah, this is the last section. Look at that. Look at that. We've been to all the other sections. Hey, at least for once, for this section, everything is like lava and like volcano based, as opposed to, wow, another, you know, green section in the mountains with a little bit of ice around, right? Like, they actually did something with this section. Like, granted, every single section of this section looks exactly the same, and it's not like there's any distinguishing factors between the first part of the level and the last part of the level, but you know what? At least this level looks different than the other levels. Because some of the levels you would genuinely be confused what level you're on because you'd forget, right? At least here I could be like, oh yes, the volcano level. I know it because we're in a volcano. You know what I'm saying? So like fighting enemies is just weird because you can't tell if you're actually hitting them or not. I don't know, dude. It's weird, dude. Weird. Not a good game. Loading screens are weird too. There shouldn't even be loading screens. This is a PlayStation 5. Oop. That was on purpose. Why are there loading screens on a PS5? Asking the real questions. Yeah, this is the new TTR Field Offices, actually. The new Field Office minigame. And it's just as not fun as we imagined it to be. Nothing in there. Alright. Also, the camera is bad. The camera is very bad. I don't know why I'm fighting those things. Screw those things. I don't need them. You gonna do the CJ? He is, bro. That's what this is all about. HQ. Actually, if anything, this is more like telling of like Boss Bot HQ than anything. I feel like Boss Bot HQ would be the one with the lava. Lava HQ would be the one with the ice. Maybe it's just because Lava HQ is near the berg. I don't know. What's up, Dre Nation? I am actually playing this. I said I was gonna. Wow, they made you pull one of those. They're like, look, it's very far away, so you need to jump while they're moving. Wow. That's like the most sophisticated the platforming's gotten the entire time. Other than that, the platforming's been like easy peasy, lemon peasy. Do I have to like jump in and then like Hope that I don't fall. Is that what it is? All risk, no reward. All gas, no brakes. The berg, but it's not the berg. Yeah. And then I get my butt caught on several geysers for some reason. Each one dealing an additional 117 damage plus a 20% bonus damage. Toontown reference. Remember, kids, anything is Toontown if you try hard enough. Remember that. I don't even think I can play normal video games anymore without seeing some sort of dumb Toontown reference. Like no cap, bro. Absolutely no cap. Everything's a Toontown reference. Yeah, like Big Nutty. Remember Big Nutty from Toontown? That's in this game. Big Nutty from Toontown. Yo, he overshot the platform. That was... Yo, Big Nutty? Big Nutty? How did he overshoot the platform, though? Like, how does that even happen, dude? How does that even happen? Alright, we wait. The graphics suck. That's a Toontown reference. Okay, there. I had to, like, do an additional jump. Weird. No, officer, you don't understand. Dating a 15-year-old is a Persona 5 reference. That's still like, oh, I hate that joke, but it's so funny. Okay, what am I doing here? Something up here to grab? There is. Okay. Let me grab that first, and it looks like I need to put it over there. Yo, I wonder, what if I just kind of like, what if I schmooze? What if I go like that, and then I go, oh, it didn't do double jump. Let's try that again. So you're supposed to pull these blocks so that they can line up so you can jump up there. It's not doing my double jump. Why isn't it doing double jump there? Maybe it doesn't want me to schmooze it. It won't let me double jump there. That's the craziest thing. Alright, what if I schmooze right here, though? Ready? Okay, there. I absolutely schmoozed it. We schmoozed it that way. Still schmoozed. Still schmoozed. It's absolutely not. You can see on the ground where it wants you to line them up, too. Schmoozed. This game thinks I'm dumb. It tries to treat me like I'm dumb. It's because deep down I am dumb. Do it the right way. Come here. Come do it the right way. Did they not have like game testers in this game? Isn't it like literally your job as a QA tester to try to break the game? Like not just play it and be like, oh, it's alright, right? Like the point of a QA tester is to be like, how can this be exploited? How can this be broken? And being able to jump from that statue is just a huge oversight, honestly. Unless, of course, somebody saw it and they were like, you know what? If a player is smart enough to do that and they can pull it off, reward the player for being skilled, right? Maybe. Probably not, because this is a DreamWorks game. But maybe. Probably thinks you're 9 years old. Yeah, when I played this stupid horsey game, the guy came in and he's all like, yeah, I played this with, like, my 4-year-old. And, you know, the game assumes you're 4 years old, so it tells you how to play the game. And holds your hand the whole time. And it's only 2 hours long. But I'm thinking this game is more geared toward 9-year-olds, so like it's assuming I'm 9. And it expects me to get stuck on parts like, oh, I can't make that jump. Why can't I make that jump? Okay, you just started climbing on nothing. That was weird. All jumps be like plink plink, they really do though. I'm sorry. Am I supposed to climb up? Am I dumb? Alright, let me get back there. Okay, I'm still not making it. Maybe I am 9 years old, guys. Look at me, I'm 9 years old. I can't make a jump. Dad, I need help. Can you beat this part for me? And then as the father, I would say, no, son. You must beat it on your own. Because not only will you feel better about yourself for doing it, you'll gain confidence. But also, because I'm busy banging your mom. That's not what I would say. But genuinely, like, I know, like, the kind of satisfaction you get for, like, actually beating it on your own, you know? Yeah, got him, dude. Ah! But yeah, it's not just, like, a satisfaction. It's a legitimate, like, this is your problem, you're gonna solve it, you know? There are things I would help my kid out, but, like, I'm gonna enjoy watching him struggle playing a video game, okay? Ow, I'm being hit. I'm hit. Just rapid fire him. I've just been doing this the whole time, honestly. Actually, these take forever to kill him, so, like, maybe not. Dude, how many times I gotta hit him? Holy. That took more shots than... Okay, so it took more shots to bring him down than shots to bring a severely overweight woman on spring break down. You know what I'm saying? Oh my god, I'm on my 9th shot and I don't feel anything. Who's up for another round? Yo, what do you got, Josh? I love hating my decisions. That sounds about right. She went to Barrett. I hate that. Why are you like this, Josh? Shots? Yo, shots? Shots? Yo, shots, though? Shots? Why was that voice close at the beginning? What the... Oh my god! I'm like 9 shots in, and I feel nothing. Because I do that too well. If we consider normal things humans could do superpowers, my 2 superpowers are A, being able to wake up at any time as long as an alarm is set. And B, thoroughly convincing everybody that I'm gay purely from my voice. Like, oh my god, Stacy, I am so happy that you asked me to help you try on bras. No, it wasn't weird at all. Like, honestly, I think we're closer than ever now as BFFs. It's awful. I didn't ask to have this gift. You know. Ugh! I'm dead. I feel like I'm back in college. I'm glad. Did you expect anything else? Josh, I never expect anything from you and I'm still disappointed. Timmy Toontown gets a divorce? You assumed Timmy would get married. 23 had your first shot 3 weeks ago? That's fine. I know some people that are well of age and they just don't drink because they don't want to. Ah, I hit the jump button. Okay. The double jump just decides not to work sometimes. Excuse me. What'd I do to Timmy Toontown? Nothing. The oh my god is not Timmy Toontown. Timmy Toontown is more like the oh wow, that sucks. I'm sorry to hear that your parents got the force. Am I supposed to up there? Maybe? Up here, I see. Where's the series? It's never been like a series. It's just been like if I have an idea for a video that works for him, I'll make one. I just haven't had any ideas. You know? Thoughts on drinking, underrated or overrated? Who's rating it? It's just something I do casually with my friends. Here, okay, I'll say this about drinking. I think too many people glorify it. I don't think it's underrated or overrated. I think it's over glorified, right? Anything more than casual with your friends, I think is because like it can turn into an addiction real quick. It can. Did the voices get rebranded? No, Timmy's voice has been this way ever since I created Timmy Toontown back in 2016. This is more of like a, I don't know, like a weird raspy voice. And then, oh my god, is like feminine, you know? But yeah, listen, I don't think anyone should be pressured into drinking. I think if you like to drink, you're welcome to, you know, take a shot with us while we're playing Mario Party. But I also don't think that you should glorify drinking and be like, let's get wasted every night. Oh my god. I'm only me when I'm 4 shots in. You know what I mean? Like, don't do that. Yeah, the convenience slide down the volcano, dude, it's hella convenient. And now we're back to the other 90% of the game that has always looked like this. Peer pressure, peer pressure. Listen, peer pressure's bad unless it's good, you know what I'm saying? The only time I've peer pressured was Josh because he said he was gonna drink anyway, but he bought wine, and I'm like, you can't take shots of wine. So, I don't know. That's the closest thing I've gotten to peer pressure. I can make this. I made it. Okay, what was the point of making? Oh wait, I gotta. Never mind. So what is that? W slant UV. All right, there we go. W slant U V's blocked. What's up, Strato? Hey, though. Welcome, welcome. Remember, Strato, don't underage drink unless you're comfortable and in a safe place. Struggles with alcohol because he believes people like him better when he's partying. Oh, yeah, that's such a toxic mindset to get into. That's awful. People only like me when I'm fun, you know, right? Like, and the fact of the matter is that they're just probably like a downer in the first place. Like that's what it comes down to. People like that are just kind of downers in the first place, and instead of fixing their attitude, they just drink because they know their attitude changes when they drink, and that's what people like. People like the better attitude. The fact of the matter is, though, they only feel like they can have that attitude while they're drinking, and it's like, no, that's something you need to work on yourself, you know. Don't underage drink unless your friends tell you you're lame. If you don't, in which case, underage drink. Poutine, is there a story to that? You want to share? Ooh, wait, is this the final thing? This is the final boss right here. Welcome to the jungle. Oh, never mind. I completed it. It's done. There's no final boss. It just says, congratulations, you've done it. Are you sure? Because this definitely looks like a final boss. There's no story, I'm just speaking truth? Okay, fair. It's all good. Can Scrat actually drown? No, he just dies if he touches water. But listen, I'm just saying in the first place, probably shouldn't be hanging around people who make you feel like you have to drink, you know? Like, my whole friend group would never make anyone feel like they need to do that to be included. They'll still drink, we'll all still drink, but if someone in the group is like, I don't want to drink, I don't feel like drinking, we're not going to be like, come on! Come on! Right? Like, we're not like that. Just one! We're not. Bro, why is there a spaceship? Wait, why is the twist ending that it was aliens the whole time? Wait, why is the twist ending that the alien is kind of hot? Why is she so thick? Wait. Hold up. Maybe this game is worth $40. Wait a sec. Yo, roll credits. Kind of cliffhanger, right? Did he seduce her? Is that what happened? I missed it. What happened? Yeah, and on that day, Scrat became a father. Yo, who designed this, bro? That's what I want to know. What? Alright, honest opinion. Game is a solid 2 out of 10. No, maybe I'd give it like a 4, actually. If 5 and 6 is more on the average side, it's below average, but it's not the worst game I've ever played. Like, it's not a 1 or a 2. It could be around 3, but I'll give it a 4. Because that surprise ending, you know what I'm saying? Was it better or worse than the Horsey game? It was more mind-numbing, right? If I had to choose a game to replay, this one would probably be easier for me to replay because of the fact that, you know, this one I can just talk and play, whereas the Horsey game, like, I have to actually pay attention. Kind of dumb. I think Horsey game was more broken. This was still broken, but not the same amount. They spent more time modeling her thighs than the entire level design. Dude, true! Yo, true though. Yeah, no wonder they call it the Nutty Adventure. True. Only 2 animators were credited. Holy dude, those are actually short credits. I wonder if that's because people didn't want their name on this, or if there was legitimately like nobody working on this. Hey, but that was like a solid 3.5 hours of my life that I'm not getting back. But you know, I timed that well. I finished the game in just about as long as it took to stream, right? Like the amount of time. I didn't spend $40. No, I spent $12 on this. It was $12. Because if I go to store.playstation.com and I don't sign in, oh, it's not on sale anymore. It was though. Trust me, it was. But anyway, yeah, this game right here, featured at $40. For $40. Actually, to be honest, I didn't even get the full 4 hours out of it, so it's not even worth the $40 experience. You know what I mean? It's just not.